Hello everyone.
Hi.
How's it going?
Some good music going on in the background.
Yeah. Guess what? Guess what we're gonna play? Guess what we're gonna play?
I mean, it should be obvious just by what's being sung.
Guess what we're gonna play? Hey!
Oh man, we've been putting this off for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Not because we're addicted to Stardew Valley. Okay, we're addicted to Stardew Valley. We're very addicted to Stardew Valley. The entire time today I was like, we could just play Stardew Valley instead. But no! We have 3 dads left. One of which we're gonna do right now, who's a total douchebag. We're up to his round now, so we're allowed to talk shit about him. After this, we're gonna do Brian's route. Sweet Princess Baby Brian. I don't know if you guys can see our mouth or not. Yeah, thick. Sweet Princess Baby Brian. And then Hugo. But first, we gotta do Dickbag over here. Pick your nose. Anyway. So
yeah, let's get it started. Let's get this douchebag out of the way.
I am not pleased, but we're going to do it.
Take your salad.
I have salad to
She
eat.
has salad. Mira.
My salads always look like this because what I do is I use iceberg lettuce. I cut it in half, and then I shunk into like really thin slices all the way through the head of lettuce. And a lot of the darker, leafier greens aren't always on there. Iceberg is very like white yellow, and I know they're like, that's not the healthy kind, but bitch, I just eat it, so.
And I have juice again. Woo.
Actually, I eat weird shit because I got coffee with my fucking salad. So, oh no, I heard the dog get up.
I heard our baby.
You know, I know, we don't want to do this dad either. You want to leave?
We gotta get this. Oh, she has the blanket on her.
Okay, can you see our child? The blanket disappeared. Oh, there she is. Hold up. Okay, the small delay. Yuna! Come here, show them your
Hi,
butt.
Yuna.
See? You see her butt?
It's covered with the blankie.
Look at that. Yuna, come up here. See, come up here. Come to your mother. Come to your mother.
Come on,
Come
Yuna.
see your mother.
Come on, Yuna.
There's our baby. You know what she
Oh.
wants? Wait. Our dog is fucking crazy. She likes salad. She likes coffee and she likes salad. Want proof? Hold up. I'll show you proof. Here.
Yuni.
Small piece of salad. You want some salad? Come up here. Come up here. Up here. Up here. Up here. Up
She's
here.
so excited.
Up here.
Yuna, come here.
Okay,
There you
good
go.
girl. Okay, paw. Paw. Yeah. You little nasty.
Good girl.
You like salad so much.
Good girl.
Okay, you want some coffee? I just dipped my finger in. There you go.
She likes to eat a lot.
She has the weirdest taste. She's like me. She took after me in terms of like the really weird appetite. Because she's like, oh fuck yeah, I'll have coffee. Oh fuck yeah, I'll have salad. That vinegar is delicious. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Look at that face in the background.
Face. Oh, she's so
knows.
cute. She's so cute. Okay, let's get back into it. Let's go.
I know. I
Vámonos.
forgot to put up our stream vid.
Huh?
I'm a goddamn fool, everybody.
We are such professionals.
Oh my god, so
So
professional.
professional. Let me have a drink.
Oh my god, we're so gay. God. How can you be that gay? Here, take the stick. Take it. Take the stick.
Wait. God. Okay.
Throw. Smack. Crack. Smash.
You're destroying everything.
I am. I'm the worst.
You are. Okay.
You would know.
I know. I live with you.
Anyway, enough of a delay as I shuffle my ass back into the... She killed us.
I did. I
A
killed.
murderer.
This good,
You
or should
goddamn
it be
whore.
slightly smaller? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right there. Okay. Good enough. Let's go.
Alright.
Oh
so,
no, it wasn't like that. Okay, it was like that.
Yeah, good enough.
There we go. Okay.
Okay.
I guess
so,
unpack.
we need to unpack. That's what introduces
Yeah.
us to Mr. Joseph. Alright guys, you ready for
Ready?
douchebag cheater motherfucker? Okay, let's do it. As much as I would also like to enjoy a delicious and healthy ice cream sando right about now, we got work to do, kiddo. And we need to make it snappy, because there are 5 sealed crates of DVD box sets blocking off the bathroom, and I gotta pee real bad. Our dog also is whining, so excuse me while I take her out, because she is as indecisive as fucking anything. Hold on, Nina, I'm taking you out. You're the worst.
Okay, I'm gonna read now.
Go ahead, be a man.
Well, don't let the entire cast of all 13 seasons of Shark Tank, but with actual sharks, stand in your way. Let's get to it.
But with actual sharks!
Ah!
I'm back. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes.
Nice, nice.
First visitor already. I walk over to the door and open it.
Hello!
That was a good hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm your next door neighbor.
Uh-huh. Oh, yes, hi, I'm Cosmo. That's what my name is.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter, Christy, wanted me to let you know she baked them herself.
Joseph leans in and whispers.
But between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips.
We both share a laugh. Kids, right? Kids!
Huh, wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you.
Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile.
Well, thanks for the cookies.
Amanda
Zoom.
No, Kirk Douglas. Amanda disappears with the cookies. Amanda, come back! And she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer.
Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough.
Indeed.
Children in general are just tough.
I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2.
I have 4 kids.
What have you done? You know what? It's such a shame Joseph is a piece of shit, because this entire scene is
I know, this
gold.
is amazing, this entire
So
thing.
good. Oh, I meant,
Don't worry, you didn't mean to be rude. Unless you did, then go fuck yourself.
Oh no. This is the first neighbor I've met and my social life is already in a tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move again. Yeah, okay.
Is the missus around?
Mister, actually. And, no, not anymore. He died.
Oh. I'm sorry for your loss.
No, it's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things.
I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick?
I look at Joseph quizzically, but comply. After a second, I hear a knock on the door. Opening it, I see Joseph standing there with a huge smile.
Hey, I'm your new neighbor, Joseph. I promise not to not talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac, and I'd love for you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbors in our community. What do you say, Pale?
That sounds great. My daughter Amanda and I would love to stop by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children to have. We shake hands to seal the deal.
Well, neighbor, I'll see you at 3 p.m. sharp on Saturday.
Sure thing, neighbor.
That was a nice save. I love it.
Beautiful. It's so magnificent. Joseph starts walking away, but stops to think for a second and turns around.
Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at a church down the street.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth.
Yeah.
You look pretty young to me, but sit yourself.
Damn, he just hit on me. Fan my ass.
Ooh.
I mean, my ass. Anyway. And with that, Joseph's gone. Damn!
You seem nice.
Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recover I've ever seen.
I agree.
I should be taking notes.
See, you're already fitting in great.
Where'd those cookies go?
They're gone. Sorry. If it makes you feel any better, they weren't really good.
That does not make me feel better. So you ate all of them anyway?
Well, you see, what happened was they all slipped into my mouth, and I
Okay.
couldn't do anything but bite.
I guess that makes it break time.
Any ideas? Probably this one.
Joseph probably wants his plate back.
This one.
I think we get a ton of good neighbor points if we bring this back.
We're gonna be the best neighbors in this whole cul-de-sac.
We're gonna kick all the other neighbors' butts with kindness. Amanda and I step outside.
Yeah.
Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house this is.
I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard.
Amanda uses that thinking thonkles.
Yup.
Good eye, kid.
And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light.
We walk up to the kids and wave. Hey guys, is your dad around? They all just stare at us blankly. We just wanted to, return this night's plate and thank you for the cookies. Geez, these are definitely Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him.
Yeah, weird.
Wait. That, by the way, is concerning. Anyway. They were really good. Duds. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. My daughter ate all of them. More duds. I chuckle nervously.
Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground real gentle and then back away slowly, right, Dad?
Uh-huh. Right. That's what we're gonna do. The kids' eyes bore into us as we scurry away. I can feel their gaze on my back even as we approach our house.
Oh. I need to get some. Wait. I need something to get my mind off of those carbon copy kids.
I need to rest my eyes. Yeah.
You've been awake for what, 3 hours?
I just had the most harrowing experience, and that's 3 hours too many. See, I'm the opposite of Cosmo. I'm like, sleep is evil. Anyway.
I like sleep.
You dishonor my family. Anyway, as we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps behind us.
Hey,
it's Greg.
Bro,
We've touched your ass
hello,
so many
bro.
times.
Hi, bro. I've already touched you. Bye, bro. Love you. Take care of your kids.
Eat some smelling.
Done. It's all good. Okay, go zoom, zoom. Wee. Slip.
Delicious vinegar.
Okay. Actually, we can skip all this too. La 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 la. Oh yeah.
I love Amanda.
Keep going. It's all gonna be good. My dog came back.
You can't have my salad.
She wants more salad. Okay.
She just walks up to us and it's like wagging tail. I'm like, no, I've given you salad.
Okay. Mayor?
Let's say the union meeting because that seems more Josephy.
Okay.
Gotta attend the union. Busman's been riding us proles too hard. It's time to rise up for our rights.
Dad, you're not even gonna invite me to the riot?
I'm sorry, sweetie. It's an honest day's work for an honest day's riot. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go to bed. I'm wiped. Have fun with the Emmas.
We'll try to keep it down.
Okay. I know you're not going to, but I appreciate you saying that.
Oh yeah, teacher. Well, you go.
I was looking to see if there was anything else that we needed to do, but it doesn't really say, so no.
Okay.
No, Craig, we
going to
touched your
sleep.
butt before.
I don't want to be buff. Actually, in real life, I really do want to be buff, but I don't want to
You're
be
already
buff in
getting
the
buff.
game.
This bitch already buff.
No, I'm very smart.
I mean, you can be small and buff.
That's the dream. Get swole. Gonna get so swole. Don't worry, we'll touch your butt
We're
later.
gonna be like tough
Yeah.
from Avatar. We just moved. It's okay.
This is all good. Oh, Jesus. I got the hiccups. We're gonna go home. We're gonna burn the house down. It's gonna be great. Maybe this time we shouldn't burn the house down. Should probably be more responsibility.
Maybe we shouldn't burn the house down. That might be smart.
Yeah. Check on Zibacon.
Yeah.
Check on Zibacon again. Check on Zibacon one more time. Tastacular?
Yeah, I like taste-tacular. It's a stupid word. It makes me happy.
It's a bud. That makes sense within the context too.
It does.
Aha. Boop. Boop.
So much sleeping.
So much of the sleepoo.
Okay, we're gonna actually read through this time, including the dad puns.
Okay.
So.
What should I do? Which one you want?
Excited to beef up my grilling skills.
Oh yeah.
I'll see this as a learning opportunity. If I can sneak some hot grill tips, I think we can consider it a success.
Don't you want to meet some of the people in the neighborhood?
No, I don't. I'll probably end up standing uncomfortably in the corner with a plate of food and hope that nobody talks to me.
Dad, you're a beautiful work in progress.
Thank you, daughter.
We will get that butterfly to emerge from the cocoon.
Thank you, daughter.
The social butterfly.
But gay, but wait, I am already gay. Well, we better start getting ready. We definitely don't want to be late.
What? No! We have to be fashionably late. Who shows up to a cookout on time?
You know what? We're going early, just because you said that.
Damn it.
I head out the door and Amanda reluctantly follows. We walk across the street to Joseph's house with a store-bought veggie plate. I'm a terrible cook if it doesn't involve a grill. Don't judge me. I guess we're not as early as we thought we were. Joseph's backyard is already packed with people and the smell of hot dogs wafts through the air. Small children run through a sprinkler and adults chat in small clusters. I set our veggie plate down on a table next to 2 other veggie plates. Huh? Hey, there's Joseph! I wave to get his attention. The moment he sees us, he jogs over, arms open wide.
Welcome. I'm so glad you two are here. And you brought veggies. Let me introduce you to my family. Kids, come over here. This is Chris, my eldest. Bye.
Wow!
What was
He was
that?
like, hi. Gone.
He was gone.
Zoom.
This is Christian and Christy. They're my twins.
They stare creepily and say nothing.
Then, of course, there's our youngest, Krish. Wait, where is Krish? Maybe Mary put him in his crib. Oh, and how could I forget my lovely wife, Mary?
Hey.
Joseph pecks her on the cheek. She smiles.
Ah, Mary, sweetheart, did you put Krish to bed?
I'll have to go look for him.
What? You'll have...
Joseph takes a moment and regains his composure.
Mary, this is our new neighbor, Cosmo and his daughter, Amanda.
I'd shake your hand, but I have a glass of wine that I need to tend to.
I love her.
Also, her glass of wine is not there.
She gets it later.
Nice to meet you, Mary. Charmed. Well, I have to go over there now.
My wife has a wonderful sense of humor, but please, you two enjoy the barbecue. All the guys are real excited to meet you. Here, let me introduce you around. Have you met Matt yet?
Girl, have we?
Oh, girl.
Who?
Matt, you know, tall, dark, and handsome.
He is.
Hey, Matt, come meet our new
Actually, we
neighbors.
have a couple people that are tall, dark, and handsome in this
I
game.
know.
Because Matt falls under that category, Hugo falls in that category, and Damien technically falls in that category. Robert could kind of fall in that category.
I like this.
Nice!
Yes.
4 out of 7 is not bad. Am I missing anybody? No, Craig's not dark and
No.
handsome. I mean,
Like,
he's handsome.
but he's not like
He's not dark.
dark and handsome.
He's tall.
Yeah. Anyway,
Anyway,
this is Cosmo and Amanda.
Amanda and I both give him a wave.
Hey, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you two.
You're a sweetie.
Matt runs the coffee shop down the street. He bakes a mean carrot cake.
I love carrot cake. It's so good. Matt grins sheepishly.
He also knows everything about music. His record collection takes up a whole wall of his house.
We know, we've seen.
We have seen indeed.
No one talk about oregano.
That's me, the music guy. That's a bit of an understatement. He also used to be an... I'm just a music guy. Always stoked to discuss music, tunes and stuff.
Aw. That's so cool. I love music. Oh, Jermaine!
Oh, hi, Jermaine! Hi! We started this game, Dream Daddy, and we wanted to, like, just complete it, so we're taking today's stream to just finish it out.
Yes, so we're going to do one of the dad's routes, and we're going to do another dad route a little bit later. But you see this guy over here on the right? His name is Joseph, and we're going to be doing his route in this game tonight. We're also going to do the route for another character also, because this is basically like a dad dating simulator game.
Yeah. So we'll do Stardew, but another time.
Yeah, we might do a little tomorrow after we finish this game, because we have one more dad we want to do tomorrow, and then the game's done. So we might do a little bit of Stardew after that, depending.
Yeah. So we'll see you in our Stardew stream.
I mean, you could feel free to hang out if you're interested. This is probably not the best route to come on, but still.
Yeah.
It's still a really, really good game. If you're into, like, dating sim games where you could date different people, this is a really excellent game. Highly recommend it. Very well written, beautiful artwork, great characters, and great storylines. Oh my gosh!
You got your fishing up to level 5? That's so good!
Congratulations! That's amazing! And you got the galaxy sword also. That's awesome!
Yeah, that's so cool!
We haven't had a chance to check in on streams yet. We've been pretty busy up until now today, but we'll definitely go and take a look at your VOD and take a look at it. I'm so happy for you. That's a lot of work. Congratulations so much on all your work with fishing. See? We told you could do it.
Yeah.
Rain was telling me
I believed in you.
Yes! Good job!
Good job!
Nice! You're welcome.
Yeah, so we'll try to catch you streaming again. Like, I don't know if you're gonna do it tomorrow or something. But if you stream again, we'll definitely check you out.
Absolutely. But yeah, alright. That's so cool. I love music.
Oh.
Matt's ears seem to perk up.
They do.
Oh, yeah. What kind of stuff do you listen to?
I do,
It's dad rock. Songs about being sad. What? It's all your fault. You pushed me to try fishing. Ah! You know what? I will take that. I will take that blame.
Yeah, Rain does that to me too. She's like, you can do it, bitch. Go do it. And then I end up doing it, and I'm actually decent at it because of her. So happy for you.
Yeah, we are happy for you. What's the name of this game? Dream Daddy. This one is called Dream Daddy.
Yeah. You could see down below, like, the stream actually has the information about Dream Daddy. So you can see that there. If you just type it into, like, Google and search it up, it's also on Steam. Since you play Stardew Valley on Steam, you could type in Dream Daddy on Steam. It has all the information there, but it's a really good game.
Yeah, it's a cute game.
Yeah.
It's very heartwarming. And I like all the dads except one, which is this douche right here.
The dad that we're gonna date right now is actually the one that we hate the most. They have 7 different dads you can date in this game. All of them are great. Obviously everybody likes their own type of person. But personally, I think all of them are great. The only one I don't like is the one we're doing right now, which is this blonde one right here.
This right here.
He's an asshole.
Yeah, he's a jerk.
So, yeah.
But it's for completionist reasons we're doing this.
Yeah, so we're gonna do him, then we're gonna do 2 other good ones
after
and then
we'll be completely done with the game. But, okay. Which one? Dad Rock?
Dad Rock.
Dad Rock.
You know, with the guitars and the drums and the lyricism about growing older and seeing the world changing before your eyes and you don't know how to deal with it.
Oh.
Buddy, I relate to that.
Me too. Me relate to that too.
Cool. Alright.
Nice to meet you, bro. Matt stands there for a second. So.
Right. Cool. Well, I'll be making the rounds. Feel free to stop by later.
Bye, Matt.
Bye, Matt. Is he as afraid of people as you are?
He might be.
Hey, Cosmo, have you met Brian yet?
No, but we're gonna touch his butt afterwards.
Hey, Brian, come over for a sec.
A man in a loud Hawaiian shirt jogs up to me.
Hey, Brian, this is Cosmo. He just moved into the neighborhood.
Hello.
Well, pleased to meet you. Put her there.
Ooh, cracker.
Brian pulls me into a handshake, engulfing my hand in a vice-like grip. I let out a small squeak after my hand bones have been ground to dust. I was like, oh, my hand.
Not much of a handshake guy, huh?
Wow, fuck you, buddy. Guess I'm more of a hugger.
Which house did you move into?
That one. The ranch-style one in the cul-de-sac.
But I can't stay long this time. I streamed 8 hours long today. I want to sleep already. But tomorrow, if you stream Stardew, maybe I can say, okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you
go
have a great night, Jermaine. Thank you for stopping in. Hopefully you sleep really well. We'll hopefully stop by your stream tomorrow too if you decide to stream. And like I said, we're gonna finish up this game tomorrow, and then we're gonna possibly do some Stardew. So if you pop in and you see us doing Stardew, feel free to stay with us. But
yeah,
you
so have a wonderful night. Sleep well. We'll see you another time.
Sleep good, Jermaine.
Good night.
Good
Bye.
night. All right.
Okay.
The ranch style one in the cul-de-sac.
Oh, the one that's just like mine, but smaller.
Brian, why you gotta be like this? That kind of hurts. You see?
Thank you, Jermaine. We will.
Oh, thank you. We will. Bye, sweetie. Is he trying to one-up me? My instinctive dad competitiveness kicks into gear. I'm happy there. Got no worries about its size as long as me and my daughter are happy.
Well put. Oh, let me introduce you to my daughter.
Oh, you have one of those too? A kid peeks out from behind Brian.
This is Daisy.
Hello.
Hi. What grade are you in?
5th grade.
We're actually trying to get her to skip 6th grade. Not to brag, but she's pretty smart.
Not to brag. That's exactly what bragging is. Amanda's smart too.
Thanks, Dad. Well, I'll be around the party if you feel like saying hey later.
You got it.
So,
You want to fight?
let me introduce you to Damien.
I'm gonna fight you.
No.
Anyway.
I love Damien. He's such a sweetie.
Damien! Joseph beckons a tall man in gothic attire over to the conversation.
Good eve, friends. Damien, this is our new neighbor, Cosmo. Ah, so lovely to meet you.
Damien shakes my hand and then bows.
If ever you're interested, it would bring me great pleasure to host you for a spot of afternoon tea.
I would love to. Get me out of here. Anyway, wow, yeah, that sounds rad.
Splendid. Well, I must be off. Perhaps our paths shall cross again.
Fare thee well, beautiful soul. Damn, what a classy dude. Excuse me, my dog wants to go outside after just coming back in again.
Okay. This is Robert. He lives just across the way.
Hey, what up?
Hey, what do you... Get that, like, gravelly voice. Get like, ugh.
I fucking love Robert. Robert's delightful as all hell. The haggard man nursing a glass of whiskey eyes me up and down. Hey. Hey, I'm Cosmo. It's nice to meet you. He takes a long swig of his drink. Charmed.
Hey?
Cosmo and his daughter just moved in next door.
Cool. My voice isn't there yet. Robert takes a while to
Gotta
get
warm
built
it
up in your
Gotta
voice.
be like, make sure you have like that smoking in you.
Okay, I think I'm more ready now for Robert. But we're not doing Robert's route, so this is kind of a little bit pointless.
If you ever need recommendations on where to get a drink in this town, Rob's your man.
I told you not to call me Rob. No, the voice isn't there yet. God damn.
Right. Got it.
Fuck you. Anyway.
Actually, I could imagine him saying that. He just walks away saying, fuck you.
I'm gonna drink all your alcohol, Joseph. That's all you're good for. Your wife's epic too.
Actually, you're not even good for alcohol. This tastes like shit.
Yeah, where'd you buy it? Oh, right. You make it out of the blood of your victims. No wonder it tastes like shit. Robert ambles away without saying goodbye.
Oh.
He's not really a people person.
Fuck you, Joseph. Wow.
See what I mean? Very rude.
You deserve everything you have coming.
Yeah, yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Wow, I think I've actually met everybody else.
Great. I bet you're excited to get to know everyone better. Hope you both enjoy yourselves.
Better than you, that's for sure.
I hate this.
Amanda and I mill around and try some of the food spread out on the table. I pick up some deviled eggs. Amanda grabs a small paper plate and immediately begins piling up baked goods. Me. Anytime I'm ever at something that's like buffet-like and there's a bunch of food, I'm like, I could have the food. But instead I'm like, baked goods table, and I'm like, get the cake, get the cookies, cupcakes, more cookies. It's just, that's all I ever eat from these types of things. Ugh. I don't want to have to make friends.
Aww. Come on, Dad. Who are you gonna party with when I go off to school?
But I don't want to have to do pleasantries.
Dad.
They're gonna talk about the weather.
Go. Do it. Make a friend.
But how could I possibly abandon my only child at a social function? That's bad parenting.
This plate of cookies is my new dad. Bye.
Damn. Damn.
These cookies are better. Father.
I mean, that's still the funniest thing I've ever heard, though. Amanda shoves me in the center of the yard. Well, here goes nothing. I look around the party and I'm surprised to see some familiar faces. How's the coffee guy? Or see the music guy?
Both.
What a cool guy. And mysterious. That guy who kept trying to one-up me. That mysterious golf guy. Isn't that Amanda's teacher?
Yeah.
Hey, I know Craig.
Hey, I know him.
Hey, I know that asshole. He's so precious.
I love Craig. He's sweet.
Craig is lovely. But wait a second. All these people live in our cul-de-sac? That can't be right. I better investigate.
Investigate.
Alright, talk to
Okay.
Joseph and Damien.
Damien, don't hang out with him.
I know, Damien. In fact, nobody should be hanging out with Joseph.
I agree.
I spot Joseph chatting with Damien by the grill. I wonder what they're talking about. I walk over to them.
So I'm curious. Can you walk me through why you had your house painted black? Where do I even start? The house stays warmer in the winter. It provides an artistic contrast to the rest of the neighborhood, and it complements the crimson interior perfectly. It's definitely an interesting choice. Thank you. I'm very proud of my abode.
I love his house. It's beautiful.
Cosmo, I was just having a conversation with Damien here about his aesthetic design decisions. Greetings once again, Cosmo.
You're so nice. I love you
I
so
love
much.
it. Can we go after Damien again? I know we can't, but do tell me about yourself. Are you new to the area?
Yes, my daughter and I just moved in the other day.
Are you enjoying the party so far?
No, I mean, oh, definitely.
I know.
Sorry, the realness just came out there for a second. Thanks so much for putting this on. It's nice to be in a cul-de-sac where everyone is so friendly and welcoming, except for one person. Amanda walks up to the conversation.
Hi, it's Damien, right? My name's Amanda. At your service. What a pleasure it is to meet you.
Damien finishes the sentence with a flourish and a bow, producing a single rose and offering it to Amanda. Amanda blushes and returns the gesture with a curtsy.
My, do you know how to treat a lady? Hello, Amanda.
Seemingly out of nowhere, Joseph's twin kids appear. Are they speaking in unison?
Hey, won't you come play with us? Come play with us forever. Guys, enough with the creepy twin shtick. We've talked about this. We've just talked about this.
Christian and Chrissy slowly back away.
Bye.
Where do you think they got that from? Mary pops into the conversation,
See,
wine in hand.
There's the wine.
Yay!
I don't know. I know exactly where they got it from, but I'm gonna pretend I don't.
Joseph, you're such a piece of shit. Anyway, Mary takes a long sip of the wine.
Oh
I think I might have taped over a VeggieTales VHS with The Shining. Who knows? She takes another sip of her wine.
Where's Krish?
Wasn't he with you?
You had him a moment ago.
He's probably stuffing dirt in his mouth. He'll be alright. Toddlers are pretty resilient. Mary tips her glass to me. Ain't my first time to the rodeo. It's my fourth. I have squeezed 4 little.
Sweetheart, would you do me a favor and please find Krish? That would be great.
Oh, I'm sure he's fine.
Mary.
Okay, jeez. Mary finishes her wine and wanders off.
Can we go now? Lucian, have I introduced you to Cosmo yet?
Hey, it's that punk from Amanda's school. I remember you.
Whatever. That's no way for a young man to speak to his elders. Be polite.
Lucian bows.
Whatever, sir.
I mean, but he did bow.
It's true, he did.
But I'm telling you, Damien and his son have such a fantastic relationship. No matter what, This kid might have an attitude, he might be going through shit, but he respects his father. He bows again.
Mr. Christensen, may I have a veggie burger? Sir? Coming right up, bud. Are you a vegetarian? Yup. Make that 2 veggie burgers. Did you know that some people in the Victorian era were vegetarians? They describe carnivorous type people as bloodlappers. Dad. That's really interesting, Damien. Fascinating.
Joseph turns to the grill. Just a hint of a tattoo peeks out from underneath his sleeve. I can't believe I didn't notice it before. It looks like the bottom of an anchor.
Whoa, is that a tattoo?
Hey.
Yup. I wasn't always a youth pastor, you know. That's so cool. Wanna see mine?
What?
I don't even have to read it.
I know, he said it. Lucian pulls back some rubber bracelets, revealing a lopsided 666 in black ink.
My buddy gave me a stick and poke tattoo last week. I think it's healing up pretty good. Lucian. We'll talk about this later. That's pretty cool. What's the significance of the tattoo? I don't know. I just thought it looked sick. Well, in my opinion, the only reason you need to get a tattoo is because you want one. Careful though, that number carries weight.
Man, I'm sorry, I'm sitting here rolling my eyes. It's very hard to get. Anyway, man, Joseph is a way cooler youth pastor than I thought. I just figured youth pastors popped out of the womb with a Bible. I wonder what he did before preaching. Oh, you know.
Meh.
Evil.
Meh.
Burger time!
And without further ado, let's work some magic.
Joseph closes his eyes, takes a deep breath, and gets to work. With the greatest of ease, he sets patties on the grill, flourishing as he flips his spatula in the air. It's easily some of the best grill work I've ever seen.
You guys think this is my first time in front of a grill?
He's working faster now, effortlessly tossing cheese onto patties, and perfectly grilling onions on the side. One after another, the dads take notice and crowd around Joseph to admire his masterful technique.
You probably didn't know this, Cosmo, but Joseph's known around here for his grillmanship. He's ungrillable.
Hey.
I've tried to get on his level, but I just can't catch up.
Hey.
Let us keep studying. He has a rare quality about him. Mustard, we keep talking about this. Can't we just appreciate the artist?
I've never seen him make a mistake.
Hey.
Okay, we need to stop. This is getting too cheesy.
Please stop.
All of the children at the party boo the glorious display of puns in unison.
Boo! No, Dad, you suck. What the hell, Dad?
You're so not cool!
Oh my God, no, boo!
You're ruining my life!
Alright, guys, the food's ready. Please form an orderly barbecue. Yeah.
I fucking love puns.
Amanda. Oh!
Amanda groans. We all grab our food and hang out, enjoying perfectly cooked cheeseburgers.
That was beautiful.
Man, it's so wild how all of us dads live in the same cul-de-sac.
Kinda nice, isn't it? It feels like there's a real community here. Totally helps when you're just a single dad trying to raise a kid. We're happy to have you here, man. I think you're gonna like this neighborhood a lot.
Plus, Amanda seems to be getting along with all of the kids. If she decides to get into the babysitting game, she'll really make a killing.
Hey, why don't you add us all on Dadbook?
Dad book?
Yeah, it's a great social network for dads to keep in touch with each other. We're all on it. So if you ever need to reach out to anyone, winku, that's the simplest way to do it.
Wink wonkles. Sorry, I'm just an old-fashioned dad. Social media goes over my head sometimes.
Don't worry, Pops. I'll help you figure it out.
Oh, thank you, child.
You're welcome, Father.
The rest of the BBQ goes smoothly. We all trade stories and drink beer as our kids play on the lawn. Amanda breaks up a fight between Carmencita and those weird twins. I think they wanted her soul.
Oh, goody.
Amanda and I walk back to our place as the sun sets over the neighborhood.
Pretty fun party, don't you think?
I mean, I got a burger in me. Sweetie, if I can impart any sort of wisdom upon you right now, and not that this was a bad situation, but if you're ever in an uncomfortable situation, always look for the silver lining. The silver linings get you through to the other side. We ate rockin' burgers today. And it was good.
Amen. Well, hey, at least you met some other cool dads. You should hit them up on Dad Book.
Maybe I will. If I ever figure out how social media works.
Girl, been there, done that.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Me too, Dad.
Except that this is the worst route to
I
have
know,
a good feeling on.
I hate it. Why am I doing this? I'm stuck.
Amanda and I arrived home with the remnants of our veggie plate. Seems like no one was really into the cauliflower. Rude. You know what we're gonna grow on Stardew Valley in
We're
spring?
gonna do cauliflower. We're gonna make all the monies. Gonna make the
Seriously,
dollar bills,
I
y'all.
straight up cooked an entire head of cauliflower and just eaten that because it's so fucking good. Like, people that don't like cauliflower, it hurts me in my soul.
It's like, okay, you don't have to like it. More for me.
I mean, honestly, that's the way to look at it, though. Alright. Any big plans for this evening?
Actually, yeah.
Okay.
Going out with some friends.
Now we
We've
can start
already done
skipping
all
through
this,
these.
so zoom.
Zoom time. Now eat some more salad.
Or how about you? Man, doing all those dad voices really gets to the throat. Anyway, work
used to have
on...
them-
Work on some stuff?
Work on some stuff. Let's see what stuff we work on. You know, dad stuff. I'm just relaxing tonight.
Oh,
Have
okay.
fun, okay? Okay, yeah, we've seen this one.
So yeah, doing all the dad voices just gets on the throat. Especially when you have to constantly like, kind of switch, and I'm like, oh Jesus, oh God, oh.
That's why it's hard to do Robert's voice. He has such a like certain area in my throat where I do his voice.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're doing that one. Dad book.
I trust you to make good choices.
Yes, I do.
Team base.
Peace.
Yeah. She left. I love that she was like, Dad, you dumb.
Your dad is a dum dum, but he is a lovely dum dum.
Yes, he is. Okay.
All right, let's do this shit.
All right.
Probably Netflix and grill.
Ugh.
It actually is very appropriate for Joseph.
Yeah, my trusty girl.
A boat, though.
All right.
He likes
Fine.
boats.
Ew. I'm thinking.
Mm,
Top tier groommanship then.
yeah, or tennis shoes with long white
This
socks.
one. No.
Salty boat captain. I don't know. He's a soulless asshole, so it's kind of hard to say what he would like.
I don't know what he'd like.
Maybe war documentaries,
I guess. I'll
because
click
he's a cold-hearted asshole. Sorry, guys, if we're ruining Joseph for you. It's really hard
it. I mean,
to pretend.
can you really ruin Joseph? I think he ruined himself.
Yeah, I know. It's a shame, though, because, okay, I get that it's a storyline and everything, so...
I mean, I like the story itself. It's very realistic to how the real world is.
Oh,
in
100%.
general. I love the writing for his route. I just hate him.
I don't remember whether or not he does puzzles. Being emotionally vulnerable seems appropriate. Upsettingly so.
So do this?
Yeah, do that one.
Okay.
Never leave home without a fucking cardigan.
Fine.
He would wear a cardigan.
Yeah.
Conspiracy theories makes me giggle. No conspiracy theories.
This
well,
one?
I mean,
Oh, he
do that one then, yeah. Sweet profile
I
complete.
just saw like the grilled thing, so I was like, I think it's that one.
Yeah. But yeah, no. It really is a shame because I remember the first time we played through this game, we were like, okay, let's give Joseph the benefit of the doubt, even though we see a couple things.
We were already kind of iffy with him because we're like, okay, how are we gonna be with Joseph if he's married?
We're like, that right there is an immediate red flag. We're like, you're married and you have 4 kids.
Yeah.
One that's apparently
So-
like toddler age, so it's like, it's not like you guys haven't been doing shit for a while.
Yeah, so already we were kind of like, I don't know, this feels a little wrong. And then as the story progressed, we were still like, no me gusta.
It just got worse and worse and worse until you got to the end, and then you were like,
Wow, that
Oh.
was shit.
anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Well, we're committing though. We're doing every freaking dad. So Joseph is now. It's Joseph's time.
Yep. Joseph Christensen. Voted Maple Bay's #1 youth minister for 5 years running. Living in my hometown with my beautiful wife and our 4 amazing kids. If I'm not in church, you can catch me out on an open water, setting sail on the seas of adventure. Love playing guitar and crushing my kids at Candyland. On a Friday night, you are most likely to lead the community in a fun mixer. If you had one thing to take with you on a desert island, what would it be? My 6-string. What are your turn-ons? My loving wife. Yeah, sure, bitch. Ugh.
That is the biggest fucking lie.
What did you want to be when you grew up? Ship captain. What's your favorite movie genre? Feel-good movies. What's your ideal day? Lovely night on the town with my wife. Oh, God. You know what pisses me off? He tries to present himself as a good, loving husband and father.
And he's not.
No.
Because Mary's out fucking drinking every night because of you.
Bitch. Why do you never leave home without the good book? I spent a lot of time thinking about how I can be a better man, husband, and father. What? Didn't I just say that? Look at that. Message this stupid ass.
I think what gets me the most about him is like, it's one thing if you see this shit's not working out for you and you divorce your wife and all that other shit.
The thing
Don't
is,
fucking date people when you're with someone else.
I know, look. Okay, I understand that there are problems in every relationship. No relationship is perfect.
Hell no.
I understand that there could be problems in a marriage. If you really care about that person, you know, do something. Talk to them. Go to a counselor or something. Try to work it out. And if it cannot be worked out, get a divorce before you start dating again. It's like, why do you have to cheat? I just don't understand the whole cheating concept.
No, it's very simple. End it.
It's like, if
Not
you're
that hard.
if you're not happy with the person you're with, then go your separate ways. It's healthier for both of you. Whatever. I hear our dog.
Our dog's whining.
I know.
Guys.
Get in here.
You're the worst. You're the worst child. The worst. Our child has returned. But don't worry,
Yay.
she'll probably want to leave in like 5 minutes.
Uh-huh.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Okay, let's go. You know what? We keep getting sidetracked and start talking. Let's just go.
Bang it out, get it done. His family's a little weird, but Joseph seems cool. I should take him up on this offer to hang out. Wait, how do I hang out with a priest? I don't go to church. Should I be Jesus-y? I imagine Joseph's family staring at me as I fumble through some sort of prayer attempt. Maybe not too Jesus-y. A light smattering of Jesus. Excuse
That
me.
was beautiful. Beautiful.
It seems an appropriate response to bullshit. Anyway, will he want me to pray? Is he going to pray at me? Do I have to pray at him?
Amanda, I'm assuming.
I'm assuming it's Amanda, yeah.
Talking to Joseph, huh?
Ah! Amanda, how many times have I told you not to sneak up on me like that?
I selectively ignore it every time you do, Pops.
Her eyes are a little puffy, almost as if she'd been crying. Hey, are you doing okay there, kiddo?
I'm fine.
Oh, of course, I'm fine.
Huh.
I just started thinking about how there are a bunch of people who still don't think aliens exist, and it's bumming me out. Like, space is so infinitely huge. Just because you can't conceive it doesn't mean it can't exist.
Thank you. Somewhere out there are unicorns and dragons.
Yay.
Wholeheartedly, I believe this.
And I understand the Fermi paradox, but to completely write off aliens, there's just so much stuff we don't know. I'll be okay.
I'm glad.
But aliens are definitely out there, and I hope they'll one day be my friends.
Agreed. I hope they'll actually want to be friends with us, because the human race is a piece of shit. Remember how you used to be afraid of aliens?
Yeah. But whose fault was it that I watched Fire in the Sky when I was 5?
Amanda, you stole that VHS from my closet and locked yourself in your room to watch it.
I honestly forgot about that part of the story. Wow, I really brought all those years of anxiety over being abducted by aliens on myself, huh?
I pat Amanda on the back. And now you want your new best friend to be an alien. Look at that personal progress. But seriously. Zoom zoom! You know you can talk to me about anything, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm talking about aliens with you.
Okay, just remember it's okay to be sad, and also that I love you very much, and only want what's best for you. That's all.
Alright, jeez, don't make me cry again.
God. Amanda looks over my shoulder at the screen.
Joseph can't read your mind, you know. If you want to talk, just message him.
But I've never been friends with a priest before. What do I talk about? My favorite Bible passages? Ice cream socials? Khakis?
First of all, he's a youth minister with a tattoo, not a priest.
There's a difference?
You're overthinking it, Dad. Listen, just put it like this. Hello, neighbor. Thanks again for the invite to the BBQ. I'd love to hang out soon if you're not too busy.
Isn't that a little too business casual?
Fine. Give me the keyboard. I got this.
Look at her rolling her eyes at us. Amanda focuses on the keys.
Hi, Joseph. Well, she's doing it. It was great meeting you and your family. I'm still new around here, so if you'd like to, I'd love to hang out and get to know you. See ya.
The smiley is a nice touch. Almost immediately, I receive a response.
What'd he say?
Go ahead, Joseph.
Hi, Cosmo. If you're not doing anything in a bit, the kids and I are baking treats for the church bake sale today, and we'd love to have you over. It'll be a blast, so let me know. Joseph.
That wasn't so bad. He uses a lot of exclamation points.
I'm more concerned about him signing his name with a tilde. Tilde. It's pronounced tilde.
I think so.
Yes. I do the squiggly a lot too, but I
just
always
call it the squiggly line.
Or is it a tilde?
I think
I
it's
think it's
a
pronounced...
tilde.
Yeah, right? Tilde.
I think it's tilde.
I haven't been in school for a while, guys. I forgot.
We're such uneducated assholes. I just realized, hold up, whoa, everyone stop, hold up, I have realized something. We've played a lot of this game. We played through this entire game before and got every single achievement we possibly could get in this game. And now you see we played through this game almost all over again, we're more than halfway done with it, and I've only just noticed something that you all need to pay attention to. Amanda's nails are yellow. It's very cute. Look at them.
Yeah, the nail polish.
She paints her nails yellow. That's adorable as fuck. I never noticed that. I just looked at it and I was like, they're yellow. Holy shit, adorable. Okay. I feel better now. There is a highlight to playing this game with Joseph's route. We noticed Amanda's beautiful nail polish. Okay, I feel better.
Okay.
I'm willing to let it slide this time. I respond back. Sounds like fun, Cosmo.
Great. Come on by the house as soon as you're ready. We'll be here.
Move your head out of the way, Dad.
It's okay, I got there.
Well, guess I'm doing this.
Save a brownie for me.
Promise you won't sneak up on me anymore? Amanda stares at me, I'm blinking.
I don't make promises I can't keep. Real to a fault, Pops.
That's my child.
And
Taught
Dad,
her well.
please don't be weird about the religion thing.
What religion thing? Me? Weird. Never.
Uh-huh.
I make the short walk over to Joseph's place. Don't be weird, Cosmo.
He's gonna be weird.
But what if they hang up a bunch of crosses? Or collect those little porcelain babies? What if they're all praying? Did they pray before dinner? During dinner? Over the porcelain babies? The door begins to creak open. A shadowy figure obscured on the other side. Who's there? Who there? Who there?
Oh, it's Chris. Okay.
I don't know which one of us is doing what voice. What's his name? They're all named after Christ. Just be like, yo, Jesus, let me in. Hey,
Hey. Oh shit. He's Chris. Or was he Christian?
Wait a second. Is this in here? What? Why don't they include this part? Hold on.
Wait, hold on. The kids.
Dream, Daddy, Joseph's kids.
He's Chris.
Yeah,
he's
one
Chris.
is
Okay.
Chris.
Yeah, because Christian usually hangs out with the girl, Christy.
Oh yeah.
Chris.
Hi again. I'm Cosmo. I know what your name is. Oh yeah? We met at the barbecue. How's the Please don't say it. Jeez.
He said it.
Dots. Chris blinked slowly. Maybe he didn't.
Oh no, he heard you.
That. You're weird. Is your dad? Before I finish, Chris walks into the adjacent room, leaving me in the front of the open doorway. Oh, this was a great first impression. For a moment, I wonder if I should just go in. further subjecting Joseph's family to my whining attitude.
You're whining, huh?
Yeah, Jesus. Winning attitude and artful charisma. Mercifully, Joseph peeks his head around the corner.
Cosmo, you made it.
Joseph approaches with his arms wide.
I'm so glad you could come by. Are you ready to bake?
See, he does wear a fucking cardigan around his goddamn neck.
He said I'm not, but I clicked.
I'm not. I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
That's the kind of semi-confidence I like to see in a baking assistant. Come on in.
Huh?
See, I would be totally cool with all this shit if it wasn't for the fact that you're married with kids, and also that there's clearly relationship problems happening with your wife.
Mm-hmm.
And your kids are all demons. That's also a problem, Joseph. Why are your children demons? They're not old enough to choose if they want to be demons or not, so stop making them into demons. Anyway, Joseph leads me into a bright, spacious home full of nautical knickknacks. This isn't what I imagined at all. It's actually pretty charming. I like the little squiddy on the couch. He's a little squid friend. Oh, he's so cute. Oh,
I want one.
Teen magazine, anyway.
Hmm.
Jesus! Anyway.
I believe you met Chris, who left you outside.
Dots.
Chris,
Hmm.
are you going to apologize?
What for? Oh, right. Sorry. You know, what the fuck?
Look at her. Just look at
Look
her.
at that.
Look at that.
She just
whined. Anyway.
Why are you whining?
Child, we need to finish this goddamn game. At least this goddamn route.
Look at her tilting her head.
The
What?
baby. The baby
What do
lady.
you want? Go to sleep. Don't look at me like that.
If you don't start reading soon, I'll read.
I try to make eye contact with Chris, but he keeps looking away. He must be really shy. No, I don't think that's it.
Yeah. It's alright. Next time, just be a little more inviting to our guests, okay?
Dots. Sure. Chris seems to relish the chance to escape the conversation and quickly vanishes into his room. Joseph turns to me apologetically.
Don't take it personally. Chris likes to keep to himself.
What did you do to him that
Who
he
knows?
acts that way? You know, are you abusive to your kids?
We don't know. We don't really see that explored.
Because they're clearly fucked up.
I don't know. I don't want to say because I don't know. Maybe later on when there's like a update or something, things will become more clear when it comes to Joseph. But for now, all we know is that nobody in the family is happy.
Nobody. I mean, we didn't start off on the best foot in the world. Plus, being the eldest in a big family can't be easy.
We try to cut him a little slack where we can. Ah, and here are the twins. Christian, Christy, say hello to Cosmo.
Let me go back. Hold on, I gotta pull up the guide again.
Okay.
Alright.
Hello, Father. Hello, Cosmo.
Oh.
Kids, come on. Dial it back on the creepy twin shtick. I've already mentioned this.
Creepy twin shtick. Okay, so we're supposed to egg them on.
Egg them on.
Can you two say, come play with us, Danny?
Oh no.
The twins stare up in unblinking unison.
Come play with us, Danny.
Joseph covers his mouth and looks away, but he's clearly holding back a big laugh. This is it. This is my Dad World Series. Okay, now say, please help us, Mothra.
Please help us, Mothra. No, I can't take it.
Joseph is trying his best not to break in front of his kids. The twins seem to be catching on and look eager to bust their dad. But can we keep it up? Go with something obscure.
Boop.
Now say, he who walks behind the rows. The twins tilt their heads in confusion. Uh-oh. He walks behind some rows. The room is silent besides Joseph absolutely losing his mind. That last flub really sealed it.
Children of the corn, really?
Is that not mainstream? Am I off my game something fierce today?
Maybe.
I am off my game something fierce today. I read that completely wrong. Great job, guys. We're scary. I was very scared. Joseph can't take it anymore. Despite his quiet protestations, procrastination, pregnancies, he's
No.
laughing pretty hard into his hand, and the kids giggle with him. Fuck. The twins, obviously pleased with a new arsenal of spooky weapons, leave the room to terrorize the rest of the community. My work here is done.
Whoa.
See, it would be nice if this was like... It would
know.
be nice.
It would be nice if there wasn't cheating involved.
Yeah.
I'm going to be hearing those lines for weeks.
Next time we hang out, I'll try to teach them some lines from The Thing.
Alright, so it looks like we've got a bit of a troublemaker on our hands. You think you can out-trouble a career pro?
True, you are a troublesome asshole. I don't know about that. I'm suddenly interrupted by a loud crash from the kitchen. What now?
That doesn't sound good. Christy?
No one responds. Joseph furrows his brow and motions for me to stay where I am.
Wait here a moment.
Joseph rushes into the kitchen. I remember this with Amanda. Half of fatherhood is trying to keep your kids from finding creative ways to kill themselves.
Oh my god, that game. Remember? With the baby?
Oh no.
I don't remember what it's called, but I remember that game.
Oh shit. I forgot. It's such a good game. That's really funny. And he's got 4. Talk about worry. I take a seat on his surprisingly pristine couch and twiddle my thumbs.
All of it, I'm assuming?
Yeah, it doesn't even say anything, so examine all of them. Is that a pretty sturdy... It's a pretty sturdy wooden bookshelf. It looks handmade. Did Joseph build this? There's a big stack of what looks like travel magazines. Hyenas of the Serengeti, the underwater mysteries of the Antarctic, and on and on. Seems like Joseph really loves a good adventure. Unless this is a married thing. Who knows? Maybe she's like, you know what, I think I'd rather be eaten by hyenas than stay here with my husband and kids. You know where else I could go? Probably down into the cold waters of the Antarctic. That also seems like a better place than this. You're right, it could be either of them. Next to them are a couple of different Bibles. Looks like he's covering all of the Bible bases. King James, New American Standard, the Bible for teens. He is a cool youth minister after all. On a higher shelf, there are a bunch of old romance novels. Judging by the wine stains, these must be Mary's. The newest one looks like Hot Body Johnson Sex Detective.
Nice.
The 8th installment in... Wait, this is a series. Examine the coffee table.
Coffee table.
There's a couple cool knickknacks on the coffee table in front of me. Hey, a cross. Hey, another cross. This one looks a little different. And a third cross. Unified design aesthetic. Smart choices. There's also a brass thing here. It looks like something a sailor would use to navigate with. I think they're called sextants. Heh. Sex. Examine floor. Well, you have this many kids and things are bound to end up on the floor no matter how hard you try to keep it clean. Why I can't have children. I spot a terrifying cloth doll that appears to have had both arms pulled off several times. It's been stitched back together a lot. The tag says CNC, of course. They don't even give their twins individual toys. Guys, you can't do that. I set that down and spot a houseplant. Hey, little guy. Keep being you, tiny houseplant. I spot one last thing on the floor next to the houseplant. It's a silver necklace. Wow, this looks expensive for something casually tossed on the floor. If there's a story here, it's none of my business. It's been a while. I guess I should go in the kitchen and see what's up. Probably Mary's.
Yeah, she's like,
Man, he seems like someone that probably had a lot of money.
Yeah.
And she thought that he was going to be good. And bought into it. And then got fucked. You can see the alcohol in the background even.
Yeah, I see it.
Like right here, guys. It's pretty bad if it's just out in the open there like that all the time. I walk into the kitchen to find Joseph holding Christy in one arm. She seems a lot calmer than she was a minute ago. I raise an eyebrow at Joseph.
The twins are a lot more manageable when they're separated.
She was smiling for a second, now she's back to evil. Where's Christian?
Hey.
He ran off.
Christy dips a spoon into the brownie batter and gives it a taste.
Dad, it's too sweet. You're too sweet. No, I'm not. You're so sweet we might have to water you down with spiders. No, not spiders.
Joseph begins tickling Christy with his free hand. Between the laughing and squirming, I don't know how he's got a hold of her, but that girl is locked in place. The man is a professional child wrangler.
Ha ha. Ha.
Guys, I'm scared.
Hmm.
I'm getting very bad vibes. Like, okay, I'm sorry. It's hard because he's a youth minister.
Keep reading.
Chrissy fixes me with her best puppy dog eyes.
Save me from the spiders.
Both of these are actually completely fine. It says they're neutral options for both.
Mm-hmm.
We could spoon duel the Spider King, or I don't know what the Renegade option is. You wanna do Renegade?
Sure.
Sorry, Christy, but I've been working with the spiders the whole time.
No.
They bought my allegiance with their promise of flies. All hail the spiders. Joseph grins and continues his tickle torture. No one escapes the wrath of spiders. After a few seconds, he relents and puts Christy down. She immediately retreats behind his leg, where she watches me quietly.
Christy, don't you want to bake with Cosmo?
Christy vigorously shakes her head. It must be my alliance with House
Oh
Tickle
no, she
Spider.
hates us now.
Oh no.
Sorry, child. Are you sure? You'll get first dibs on the biggest piece of brownie.
Christy hesitates, then shakes her head no again.
Something Sparkle Pony.
Pony?
Sparkle Pony, I suppose. I clicked too quickly.
Ouch, Joseph covered up his disappointment quick, but that looked like it hurt.
You don't want to bake with Dad now? You want to play with Sparkle Pony? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Before Joseph couldn't even finish his sentence, Christy is out the door and down the hall.
Ahead.
Joseph sighs deeply as he stares into the chocolate batter. He tastes it again, face twisting.
And that is still way too sweet.
So what made that crash?
Egg beaters on the no-name floor.
Oh.
It's my new techno single. Still haven't thought of that B-side.
Now we're both looking into the batter. It's got a sickly sheen of sugar and chocolate candies throughout. And I have a feeling Christy had something to do with it.
Yeah.
We need a fresh start.
Oh, yeah, like I said, I'm not really a baker, but...
Don't even sweat it. The bag came with instructions that have mysteriously vanished along with my daughter. So we'll probably be fine.
Oh, great. Probably.
Yeah. Probably.
He certainly looks confident. Alright, Cosmo, you've baked a cake from a box before. Once. How hard could this be?
Now grab a spoon and get ready to rock.
Okay, Mario Batali, save me. Joseph and I set to work, cracking the eggs and mixing the things, and then pouring the things according to how we assumed the back of the box
And then we
would
touch
toast
more
it.
of the things, and then all of the things.
Things go according to plan, and soon enough we have a solid batch of brownies.
Hey.
Phew! Wait. Joseph has a little dot of batter on his nose.
Wow, Cosmo, way to use those dad skills. I bet you baked a few mixes in your time.
His
I
nose.
forgot box. Oh no, not the nose.
Joseph?
All we have to do is bring these to the bake sale and voila! Duty done.
Huh.
Now help me find Christy. Keep your eye out for a pony that sparkles.
Joseph? Hold still.
What?
Thumb in position and... Got it!
Huh.
Joseph's eyes go wide as I gently wipe the chocolate off his nose. Is he blushing?
Yeah.
Oh my. Well, thanks.
You're a married man!
Bitch.
No problem. In less than a second, I've licked the batter off my fingers. I didn't even read that! Hold on. I'm looking at the thing. My finger. It's really good batter. Anyway.
Okay, sorry. I am so willing to get this done.
Okay.
We
should find Christy.
yes, we should do that. Cosmo.
Joseph quickly composes himself.
All right. She can't be far. You take the delta position and I'll watch your 6.
Do you even know what that means?
Wink.
Alpha Tango Sparkle. Roger, roger.
Joseph starts making his way down the hall and calls back to me.
Take the brownies and the rest of the stuff I baked earlier today while I get Christy. Meet you out by the car.
Oh.
You know, it's interesting because his kids are always running away and always acting weird. And Joseph's the one that takes care of them when no one's looking. Joseph, Christy, and I arrive at the church parking lot to find fold-out tables and pop-up tents already set up. Looks like the bake sale is already in full swing.
Oh.
Wow, this place is packed.
Is this packed? There are a few people milling around. Must be a value pack.
If you can count a city's population on your fingers and toes, this counts as packed. Really, dog? What is wrong with you?
Point! Christy Rock is out of the car and into the lot. Is she running on jet fuel?
I want to sell brownies. Okay, let's get set up. I want to see Mom.
Oh, I love Mom.
I love Mary. She's great. She's down by the other row of tables helping out with another group. Want to go over there and tell her I said hi? Mom.
Chrissy zips off immediately. Joseph seems unconcerned. Does she always run that fast?
Yeah, and I can only catch her half the time. These knees aren't what they used to be. I got the old dad knees.
I remember when Amanda was her age. I couldn't get her to sit still for 5 seconds.
Yep, great age to deal with.
While Chrissy's gone, Joseph and I arrange all of our baked goods on the table and settle in. So, are we allowed to eat any of our own goods?
Look, if I don't see nothing, I don't say nothing. The man upstairs has strong feelings about snitches.
Yeah, he has strong feelings about other things too, Joseph. I should know I was raised by a Christian family. So I know a lot. Does he actually? Joseph shrugs, he eats a brownie. It looks like some of the other stalls are selling drinks, little handmade crafts, and other sweets. Whoa, someone brought a soft-serve ice cream machine. I gesture to it. How are we supposed to compete with that?
Please, this isn't my first time to the rodeo. The bake sale rodeo. There's actually no rodeo here, it's just a bake sale. I think you and I put together can make one pretty convincing argument for these brownies, don't you? Sure, I guess.
Oh yeah, or I hope so are both good, so
Oh yeah.
we high five.
If you bake it, they will come.
It's not long before we have our first customers.
Hey, dude.
Hiya! Matt, Carmencita, great to see you guys out here.
Oh, hello. Hi, Boo.
Ooh! Hi, Boo! Thank you so much for stopping
Hi.
in! We're just playing a little bit of Dream Daddy. Joseph's Route, if you haven't seen it before.
So we're just trying to finish this up because he is one of the last ones we have to do. We also have to do Brian
And Hugo.
and that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. So great to see you guys out there. Here.
Here. Happy to support a good cause. Plus, you know, as the owner and proprietor of the Coffee Spoon, an establishment that specializes in baked goods, I have to scope out the competition.
Joseph leans close to me.
Oh, hello. Hi, guys.
3615 ticks. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Joseph leans in close to me.
How are you guys doing?
Hope you guys are doing well.
This guy knows his stuff. Stay on your toes. So, what recipe do you use for these brownies?
Let's see.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks. We try.
We do.
Making voices makes it a lot more fun, we think. So that's why we always try to do voices on these types of playthroughs. Alright, don't say you used the box recipe. Don't say you used the box recipe.
We used the box recipe.
We improvised.
We improvised.
I just let the baking spirit move through me, you know?
Yeah.
A little bit of flour here. Pinch of salt there. It's sort of like interpretive dance, but with cooking.
It's 2 a.m. Wow.
Dang! Thank you for stopping in, considering how late it is for you.
If it's a little too late, don't stress. Go to sleep. Take care of yourself.
Exactly. Your health is super important.
Interpretive cooking. Yes.
Interpretive cooking. You can never make the same thing twice. Every batch is special. There will never be another batch of brownies with the exact flavor sensation that these have right here.
It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, Matt. Alright. Well, take care, you two. Or take two.
Yeah, you'll take two.
I'll take two.
Actually, we'll take 3. I ring them up and high-five Joseph as our happy customers walk away.
See? Not so hard.
Yeah, I'm hot off the good feelings from the last sale. Who's next? We sell brownies to a bunch of people I don't recognize, but who clearly know Joseph. Eventually, another familiar face pops up. Who's the other familiar face? Brian.
Cosmo!
It's Brian. Close enough.
Can we interest you two in any of our fine sweets and treats? You sure can. I bet I can eat 10 brownies.
Must resist urge to be competitive.
Do you want to eat all them brownies? Or let the man buy his
Just let the man buy his brownies.
Okay, we let the man buy his
brownies. Okay. So, we'll put you down for 10? Cosmo sees I've eaten too many brownies.
Yeah.
It's true.
All of the brownies.
Yeah.
Better make it just 2. 1 for me and 1 for Daisy. Coming right up. You excited for youth group movie night, Daisy?
Yeah. What's the movie?
It's a surprise.
Joseph leans over to me.
It's the Fast and the Furious.
Good movie series. I like that series. Really?
Hey.
If you think about it, there's some heavy religious undertones.
Joseph hands a baggie to Daisy.
I made sure to give you guys the edges. Clearly the superior part of the brownie's topography. Thanks, Joseph.
Our 2 customers walk off with their purchases. Joseph and I survey our stock.
Oh.
These are selling pretty hot. At this rate, we'll have enough money to pay for a new plant job in no time. And by plant, I mean paint, because I can read on the church pews in no time.
Wait, what happened to the pews?
Ernest spray painted the rapper alias onto them. Young Steinbeck.
That's amazing.
I appreciate literature jokes.
That's really good. I would have gone for a young man in the sea, but I can respect that.
Speaking in ministerial terms, Ernest is hard to reach. In father terms, Ernest is kind of a turd.
Yeah. Being a cool youth minister seems like a lot of work.
It is, but it's worth it.
Okay.
Although, sometimes I wish.
Then you know what you
Never
probably
mind.
should have instead of just wishing and being a butthead.
I'm butthead.
Cobra!
Oh, hi, Cobra.
Thank you so much for the host, Cobra!
Yeah, we really appreciate it.
You're awesome as always. Oh my gosh.
You can go. You can
All
keep
right.
going, by the way.
What?
Oh, no, not Joseph. Okay. Picking up my hair because it's kind of hot in here.
Yeah.
Voila. Boop. Okay.
Alright.
Right, let's get this on. It's kind of silly, but
Oh.
do you ever wish you could just drop everything and go lounge around on a beach somewhere in the tropics, drink fruity blended beverages, fall asleep on a hammock? You know, basically live out a Jimmy Buffett song. I don't know who Jimmy Buffett is.
Is it buffet or buffet?
I don't even know. Buffett, probably.
Joseph?
What?
I think about this every single day of my life.
Okay, good for you.
My dream is to live in Margaritaville.
One day, my friend, one day, we'll be on an island time.
We make a couple more sales to some more church patrons. Everything seems to be going smoothly. Off in the distance, I spot my old buddy Craig. Craig!
He's gonna be a hard sell. Craig's a fitness man. I think he comes to these bake sales to test himself, to see if he has the resolve to refuse processed sugar.
True.
You sure you're ready for this?
Let's see. We go way back.
We go way back.
I got this. Craig jogs up to our table with Briar and Hazel in tow. They're each finishing an ice cream cone, so it's unlikely we're gonna sell them on brownies too. Okay, yeah, I do remember this one. Alright, perfect.
Okay.
Probably won't be able to sell to the baby. She's impossible to read. River's great. I love that kid.
I love River, actually.
She's the
She has like so many expressions on her face. She doesn't even speak.
My favorite is her done expression where she's like,
I am so over you.
anyway, it all comes down to Craig.
Hey, bros!
Hi, Uncle Joseph.
Hi, Amanda's dad. Would you be interested in one of our delicious homemade brownies? I don't know.
Okay, so,
It's like, oh, you want this? You want
remember
this
that one time?
brownie.
Hey, Craig. When we were freshmen, remember how our next door neighbors pranked us by switching out our laundry detergent with dish soap and how the washing machine exploded with suds? And then we decided to get back at them by baking brownies for them, but sprinkled high-intensity hot sauce into the mix, and then we watched them cry after eating it?
Huh, I would feel bad, but we had to clean up the laundry room ourselves.
Anyway, these brownies are like that, but without the hot sauce. Maybe you should get one more, for old time's sake. Craig thinks for a second.
Well, the girls just want a game. You know what? We'll take one for each of us.
Yeah.
Even River, I'll eat hers.
I mean, you'd work it off in 5 seconds
That's
with your
true.
high-intensity
That's true.
workouts.
You've got yourself a deal.
The day winds down and we're pretty much out of items to sell. Everyone starts packing up. Christy eventually comes back and immediately falls asleep in Joseph's folding chair. Box mix, huh? I don't know who this is.
I don't know. I was like,
Hey, hey.
Come on.
oh, it's Mary.
Oh, Mary. I love you, Mary. Mary saunters up to us. She looks like she'd rather be anywhere else than here.
Oh, hi, honey. Yep, they're selling like hotcakes, which is actually they're just brownies.
Cute. And boring. And safe. Hey, Mary. Mary's eyes start over to me. What's the rookie doing over here?
I was just hoping to introduce Cosmo to the rest of the community.
Uh-huh. You get a load of this freak show? What? Weird folk is all. Holier than thou types.
Hey.
Don't you think, Cosmo?
Mary.
Let the kid answer the question. Joseph? Let's see.
Which one would you like?
We could say either they're kind of weird or they seem nice. So, let's say they're kind of weird.
Okay.
I struggle to put this diplomatically. I'm definitely new to the church crowd. It's different.
Mary. Can we talk about this later?
No, because she knows what the fuck you're doing. Oh, am I embarrassing you in front of your new friend? Joseph doesn't respond, trying his hardest to keep his cool.
Can we please talk about this later?
Sure thing, honey bear.
Honey bear.
Mary turns her attention to me. Hand over the cash.
Hey.
Jesus, I'm not trying to rob you. I'm in charge of the funds here. I hand over the cash we've made. It feels like a hefty wad, if I may say so myself. Thanks. Now give me your wallet. What? Give me your wallet. You think this church is gonna fix itself?
Mary.
Hey.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sorry, I'll work on the whole pretending to be happy thing. Mary leans in and whispers to me. He's really good at it.
Oh.
Mary walks off without saying goodbye. Yeesh.
See, this is something that
Does
makes me
that
be
not explain everything
like, this
about
is-
the relationship?
This is why I don't want to get involved with him, because he's just... Ugh.
This is a bad situation to get involved in. Bad. If it wasn't for the fact that we're trying to just complete all the routes in this game, I would never touch this route, ever.
Yeah, I know. It's such a terrible way.
Ugh, it's real bad.
I'm really sorry about that.
Brownies fix everything.
Yeah, well, okay. I was leaning towards that one anyway.
Yep, that's the one. This brownie will alleviate the situation. I take a brownie and split it in half, offering it to Joseph. He takes it. We eat. How's that feel?
Better. You ready to head out?
Joseph and I load the folding tables back into my car. Christy nods off the moment Joseph straps her into the car seat.
Oh.
I drop Joseph off in front of his house. A small yawn sneaks out of me.
Looks like I tuckered you out, huh?
I'm a sleepy dad. I think I might finally be crashing from all the sugar.
Ah, I won't keep you up then. Thanks for helping out today. I don't like this.
Happy to do it. Also happy to eat brownies.
Well, next time I promise we'll do something a bit more exciting and a bit less free labor. And I'm very sorry about the whole thing with Mary. You shouldn't have had to see that.
It's fine, really.
Yeah.
I know, but first, hang out domestic problems aren't a good look. You barely know me.
Hey.
No, I think I know a lot about you already, just from that.
Let me make it up to you next time. It won't be Margaritaville, but we'll do something fun, promise.
I smile.
Yeah.
I like that.
Oh, and one last thing.
Joseph tosses a cling-wrap brownie through the window. It hits me in the face, but I'm still able to catch it.
It's like, oh my eye!
Oh.
It's the last one. You earned it.
Joseph, please don't leave me alone with this brownie.
Nope, too late. I'm already walking away.
But
Bye.
Joseph walks up to his home. He waves at me before carrying Christy inside. Well, looks like it's just you and me, Brownie. No, we want to save the Brownie for later, I think. Hold on.
Save it for later?
Yes, save it for later, because we could give it to Amanda.
Yeah.
I pocket the Brownie. This might come in handy down the road.
Oh.
Oh, God.
What are you doing?
There we go.
What are
Sorry.
you doing?
Computer was acting up.
No.
I step inside to find Amanda doing homework on the couch.
Eh? Hey, Father Unit.
Hi, child that I am required to by law to care for. How's homework?
It's really fun and educational.
Really?
How long have you known me for?
Right.
How's the bake sale?
Good. I think I really could have made a good life for myself as a brownie salesman.
Glad to hear it. So,
So what?
were there any extra brownies, or did you maybe sneak one, or...
I think for a moment I realized that I still have the brownie that Joseph gave me. This would probably do better in someone else's stomach than mine. Heads up!
Wait!
I hurl the brownie towards Amanda. Hits the wall behind her and falls to the ground.
Nice throw.
She scoops it up and smiles at me. Sorry, I'm thinking about it and I'm like, that's adorable.
Thanks, Pops. Hey, if you're not going to bed anytime soon, would you be game for some real shark hunters of Orange County?
I thought the last hunter got eaten by a shark.
He did.
I sit down next to her and cozy up with a blanket. Awesome.
Yay!
Dictator complete!
Oh yay, History Channel, Dad Nap, Leadership, Sorted, Pass, Marry, Fatherhood.
I've never had that much fun in my life. That was
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, I still don't like you.
No, I don't like him. Okay, we got the first one, Margarita Zone.
Always carry a pocket knife, especially and trust no one. Wow. Always carry a pocket knife and trust no one. Hey! Hi, maple syrup.
Oh, hello!
Oh my gosh, Joseph is your
favorite? Okay.
Really? I'm shooketh. Why is he your favorite, Maple? Alright, we did this one, so we
Yeah,
can
we
skip
did.
through this area until we get to the next page. Though.
Yeah.
But yeah, why is Joseph your favorite one? The demon then can't.
Oh,
Yes.
right, yes.
I agree completely. In my opinion, that ending, even though it's not implemented like 100% in the game and it's in the game files only, I 100% believe in that as the true ending.
Yeah, same.
They wouldn't have put it there if it wasn't meant to be something.
Hi, Cobra!
Cobra! Hi!
Yeah, Beast and I were just talking about how we think that the writing for his route is amazing.
Really good.
We just have certain problems with, you know, if you know the story, certain things that happen, we're like, why?
Used to go to church a lot and you love being homework.
Oh!
Story of my life. I was brought up in the church scene too, so I've seen a lot of that stuff. And then it's like, you know, family's kind of like, you kind of suck since you're not the perfect Christian type, so get the hell out. And I'm like, oh, okay.
No.
Fuck
Bye,
you
family,
too, family.
whatever.
Love you, bye. So, I definitely get it. And trust me, like, that's the thing. Joseph is written really well. He's really fucked up, but you can't say his storyline isn't written well. It's really well done. But yeah. Alright. Second date, though.
Tempting a pastor.
He's like, we're gonna destroy your life. Although technically he kind of destroys his own life, but,
Yeah.
you know, he kind of brings this shit upon himself because it's not like it's the first time he's done it.
Yeah.
So. It's been a long day of clipping coupons. Looks like there's a sale on Buck's Brownie Mix. That reminds me. I wonder what Joseph's up to. I should see if he wants to hang out. Or if he wants to go to the store with me and use these coupons. Looks like he's online. Hey, Joseph! Wanna hang? It takes a moment for Joseph to respond.
Whoa. Cosmo! Hope you finally recovered from your brownie-induced coma. And I know I promised you a fun hang, but tonight I'm actually chaperoning a youth group mixer. Amanda's invited, of course. If you're not doing anything, you should come.
Oh, that sounds nice. Did I just hear our child whining?
I think our child is whining.
Yep. Just finished reading a really crappy, Dream Daddy fanfic. I was like, went, oh no.
And then Cobra says, seems everything is going well. Yeah, everything is fine. Everything's going great. And, oh yeah, reading crappy fics. Ugh.
That's always interesting. You're kind of like, it's so terrible, I have to keep reading. Or it's so terrible that you're like, after the first line, you're like, nope.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
yeah.
I'm going to go and let Yuna in real quick.
Okay.
Yuna, why are you whining?
I don't know why she's whining. She can't make up her mind today.
No, she can't. It's rainy weather, so maybe that's why she's all fussy.
Mm-hmm.
Here, I cover you. Go to sleep, my child.
Go to
you're
sleep.
Tired. You want naps, but you're not sleeping.
Okay, the Dadsona literally fucked It's, Maple Syrup said the Dadsona literally fucked everyone on the street.
Oh, goddamn.
Yeah.
You're right, that is a pretty crappy fanfic.
And be a chaperone with me, because I need the help.
When his whole character was that he wasn't a slime was better than the other guys.
Oh.
Wow.
Ugh.
Well,
That's not really good.
I mean, that's the thing. You run into people that interpret these characters in so many different ways, so you're gonna get fanfics like that from time to time, but honestly, I think a lot of the characters in the game are actually really decent human beings.
Mm-hmm.
The only one besides that is pretty much Joseph. Like, seriously, everyone else is great in my opinion. Mary's great. What's his name? We're gonna see him right now. Quinn?
Wait, the
Yeah.
spokemaster, whatever the hell his name is.
Well, he chooses a different name
Yeah, I
depending on
know.
his job.
Yeah,
so.
but Quinn. Yeah, Quinn.
Yeah, Quinn. He's hilarious. Like, all these characters are amazing.
Yeah, it's such a fun game. Anyway, go ahead.
Alright. Less nice. I think for a moment. I'm a little bummed out, of course. I suppose I just want some me and Joseph time. Maybe get to know him a little better. What the heck. My friend needs my help. I type back. Buddy, if you need me, you got me. Just tell me where I need to be tonight. Joseph lets me know the details. It starts pretty soon. I should get ready.
I kind of want to write a Joseph fanfic with the cult demon. Yeah, go
You should
ahead.
do
You
it.
should.
Lots of people are... Like, people have different opinions about the Joseph ending, because they're like, okay, it's not actually in the game, you can't, like, play through it, so they don't think it counts, but if the developers put it in the game, then obviously there has to be some truth to it, so if you want to write something about it, I say go for it. The world always needs more fanfiction.
Yeah, or where, like, the Dadsona is secretly an incubus or something.
That
Dude,
actually does make sense, considering he does romance everyone in the game.
If you want to write something, go ahead and write it.
Hell yeah! There's absolutely nothing wrong with writing any type of fanfic you want. That's what fanfics are for. It's for you to be like, this idea is kind of cool. Let me explore that by writing my own story about it. But yes. Time to go to the dato.
Oh, yes.
I knock on Amanda's door and peek in.
Wait, is this the one we already did or no?
I don't know.
No, we didn't do this.
Hey Amanda, I'm about to head out.
Alright. Where are you off to? Are you gonna go extreme couponing?
I'm actually gonna go chaperone this youth mixer dance thing that's happening at Joseph's church. He says you're invited, but if you don't want to come, I'll cover for you.
I'm already writing a Madoka Magica and My Hero Academia crossover, though. I can't abandon it. Oh!
I know, it's hard, because then you start on something else, and unless it's a one-shot, you're gonna be like, oh no. Now I started a whole nother project. And when you're 50k words into something, that's a hell of a lot of progress, so I don't blame you for wanting to, like, not get sidetracked from that. I mean, you could always, like, write it down as, like, a to-do after you finish your crossover fic.
Yeah, just to remind yourself that that's something you would like to write and explore in.
I used to do that with my own little fanfics that I did. I'd be like, okay, these are story ideas I'm gonna have for later, so I'd write them down on a list, and then once I finished the stories I was working on before, I'd get to those.
You know what? I'm down. Maybe I can make some new friends.
That's a good attitude.
But I'll have you know that I'm mostly doing this for the potential of free food.
As we all do, child. As we all do. Thank you, Amanda. You get 4 daughter points today.
Can I trade them in for a daughter lava lamp?
Sorry, you only have enough for a daughter spider ring. Or some of those daughter plastic jumping frogs.
I like those things.
They try their hardest. It's inspirational.
Madoka Magica is great. Do you guys know it?
We know of it.
We know
haven't
of it.
Seen it
yes.
yet. or read it, because I believe there's a manga too, right?
I think so. I know that a lot of people love it.
Yeah. We actually have, like, an anime list that's long as hell. Like, Santa's list can't compete with our to-watch list of anime. And Madoka Magica is one of those. Oh, I see the background already. But yeah, Madoka I've heard so many good things about. It was like one of those anime that just broke through and changed the way everything was.
It's great. It's honestly the best anime I've ever watched. I hear that
Yeah.
a lot. I hear that
Yeah.
it takes the magical girl genre and they kind of play with it. I don't know what they do with the story, but I'm very intrigued. I would love to watch it.
Hamura is one of the best female protagonists of all time. She's so badass. That's what we've heard. That, like, it's just so freaking epic. So, at some point, we're definitely going to, like, get to that, because we have a lot of anime to catch up on, but
Yeah.
Madoka's one of those that's praised so highly. It's like, you have to watch it eventually, because it just turned the magical girl genre on its head and everything.
So yeah, we're definitely gonna watch it at some point.
Thank you for the recommendation. Seriously, it's good to hear that it's still being praised so highly.
And anyone who loves anime is always welcome here.
Yeah. It's like, as if we don't have anime and video games all over the
We
place.
have all the anime.
I mean, like, look at the backdrop that we have there. We got all that shit back there. We have an entire shelf of anime and manga, but, like, it's kind of hidden by our chairs.
It toys with the idea of trauma and how being a young magical girl fighting monsters would affect one's life.
See, that's the thing. That's awesome. The fact that you're actually going into the depth of it, not just like, ha, I have magic and I'm pretty and I have powers that can, like,
there's
make me
nothing
conquer
wrong with
things.
that in and of itself, but I always like it when people take that and then just spin it around.
Yeah, and they're like, okay, realistically, what would this do on the psyche of a young girl that got these powers that had to do all these different things?
Yeah, Cobra. Okay, ladies, just drop by to see how things are going. Now I'll take my leave. Have a great dream. Have a great night. Thank you, Cobra. Thank you so much for
Cobra.
dropping by. We really appreciate it. You have a lovely night too.
You're awesome as always,
Thank you.
Cobra.
Bye.
Thank you for stopping by.
Maple Syrup says it's a tragedy anime.
We've heard.
We've
heard it's gonna break your heart, so we're prepared.
I am ready to get crushed.
Probably not as prepared as we're gonna be when we watch it, but still.
Wish I could talk about it more, but I don't want to spoil it. Oh no,
That's okay.
it's okay.
We appreciate you not spoiling it too, because we've been doing good on not getting into spoilers, considering how long it's been around. So thank you for that. We really
Thank you.
appreciate it.
But we are very interested in it.
Definitely. Alright, ready to continue?
Sure.
Alright. We arrive at the church to find that nobody's there. There are decorations and balloons and banners and everything, but no youths.
I've been to a couple of dances in my life, and not that I want to paint myself as some sort of dance expert, but generally dances require people. And those people need to be dancing.
All of a sudden, Joseph jogs up to us. He looks frazzled.
You're here! I need your help.
Joseph gestures to the hand-painted banner hanging above the church doors. It reads, Jesus is coming. Yikes.
Whoa!
Well, that's, certainly a thing. Joseph is so tall. Yeah, I know. Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
That difference.
That height difference is kind of sad.
God made all things, Amanda. Except for the banner. Ernest made that.
You know, it would be Ernest that made that.
That little shit.
I genuinely can't tell if he meant that maliciously or if he just can't spell good.
You know what God also does? Forgives. I love his posture. Yeah, actually, I could see that. Look.
He does have good posture.
He forgives teenager and he never ever breaks their box mods. Are you going to break Ernest's box mod? No, Amanda. That would be a sin. I think. It's the one right after sloth.
Wrath?
What?
Wrath?
Yup.
Probably wrath. You know, why are you
Nah.
waiting?
Do you mind?
Is a box mod a euphemism? I honestly have no idea. I don't even know what the hell a box mod is. Nobody
Lust.
knows. Lust. Probably.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, what was that? I heard it.
Force support! Thank
Thank
you
you
so much for following!
Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
Here, we get to show you the puppy. You know,
The puppy.
Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Yuna! She's sticking her nose through the bottom!
Okay, Yuna. Can you?
Come here.
Can you?
Come here.
Shh, Yuna. We're trying to.
Up here. The puppy says hi for follows.
Yay!
The puppy is distracted. Yuna, what's the matter?
Yuna, say hello.
Yeah, bark. Yeah, bark. Yeah!
Oh, good girl, good
Okay.
girl. Wait, are you guys talking to a person or an animal? That would have been sad if it was a person. No.
Person. Not a person. Okay.
Not a person, it's an animal.
Small note about me. I have dyslexia. Things get mixed up all the time when I'm talking, so it makes for lots of laughs. Like me calling my dog a person. Maple syrup!
Oh,
Thank you
so
for
much for following.
Okay, now we have to show Peppy again.
Yuna, come here. Yuna, say hello. There she is. For the follow! Yay! Oh, she said thank you!
You happy?
Okay.
Oh, hold on. I think something... You have to go potty?
Does she?
I think our dog needs to go to the bathroom.
Okay, you know what? I will tell someone else to take her out. I will tell someone to take her out. Okay, guys. I just got reminded of the Bella Thorne dyslexia commercial. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no.
I've actually seen that one.
Oh, no.
Okay, hold on. You can keep reading if you want.
Okay. I will do my best Joseph impersonation, guys. Okay, ready for some Joseph goodness while our doggy goes potty? Cosmo, I need you to help getting this down before anybody sees it. This is a lot more hick than the other accent, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, yuck. I can swing that. Amanda, can you help? Physical labor, huh? Amanda begins rapidly scanning the mostly empty room, looking for an escape route of her own. I have to go set up the food. The food's already set up. I'm gonna do a final inspection pass on the food to make sure it's up to code. ... I'm gonna eat your food. Amanda's able to bolt away before myself or Joseph can get another word in. Here, she can't really book it when she wants to. Her father was a giant pair of legs. I forgot about that line. Joseph Cornell's weak biceps though. Not gonna lie, it's just good, but disproportionate with his eye. Yeah, a little bit. He's kind of one of those like, oh, so buff, got big chest kind of dads instead. Her father was a giant pair of legs.
Oh.
I dated some giant arms once, but it turned out they were alright. You must have been devastated. It was Armageddon. No, it's... I get it. I'll workshop it. There's a gem in there somewhere. I'm really glad you're here, Cosmo. Are you enjoying my company, or did you just lure me out here from my strong arms and height advantage? Ah, so we're taller than Joseph. There you go. Canon is being created, everybody. A little of both. It's always something with you, Joseph.
Yeah.
Something handsome and pious. My accent for Joseph is worse than yours. It sounds like this.
Oh, it's beautiful. I love it.
Is our baby going to the bathroom?
Yeah, they're taking her out. Okay, what'd I miss?
So, Amanda's father was a giant pair of legs. That was an actual line.
Oh, okay. I was like,
No, really. It authentically, like, they were joking about it because of the fact that Dadsona was like, did you bring me out here for my strong arms and some other shit. I don't know. He was making a joke about Armageddon, and then they said that Amanda could really book it because she was trying to get out of the situation. And so he's like, wow, your daughter's fast. And so then Dadsona goes, yeah, her father was a giant pair of legs.
Oh, okay, I see. Not gonna lie, his chest looks good, but disappointing in the arms. To be honest, I think Joseph is a top, but I'm not sure.
Probably.
I think so. With the way he portrays himself, I think he might be a top too.
He's much more dominating, especially considering how he really is a manipulative person, emotionally and possibly otherwise. It's one of those things where it's like, I'm pretty sure he would be the more dominant one in any sort of sexual relationship as well. Because clearly he does that just emotionally and everywhere else too.
Yeah.
Alright.
Something handsome and pious.
You're not that pious.
Debatable.
You just alluded to breaking a child's vape pen. Ah, that's what it is.
Oh, that's what it was?
It's his vape.
Oh, okay. Got it. I would have lost the debate. You ready to do this?
Let's make some magic happen.
Magic isn't real, Cosmo. God said that.
God was also a bush one time.
True. Okay, I'm looking into that. Nice.
I think most people can definitely find some interest in that.
It's like, that's all good. Ha.
Oh yeah. Joseph and I grab a stepladder and walk over to Ernest's banner.
Hey.
That turd Ernest had one final trick up his sleeve. Looks like this nightmare is stapled and taped 6 ways from Sunday. Any ideas?
Oh, cracker.
What happened to your strong arms and height advantage?
Ah, right. I forgot about those. But I realized my oversized dad fingers are far too large to get leverage on the tiny staples. My problem always, I don't have big hands, but I don't have nails. I can't grab
You can't
shit.
grab?
Unlike you have nails, you bitch.
I do have nails.
I bite mine off. I have bad habits. Alright. You got a hammer I can use to pry these off?
Oh.
Cosmo, this is a church. We get a little nervous around hammers.
Ah, it's a joke.
And nails.
Ah, jokes.
Dad fingers!
I do have dad fingers. I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
To be fair, my dad was a carpenter. I kind of worked with him, so I literally have his hands.
Yeah, I've never done any type of carpentry before.
No,
No.
you didn't.
Alright, dot. I'm kidding, we just don't have a hammer.
Aye.
But we have to hurry. The youths will be here any moment, and I'll never hear the end of it if we don't fix this.
I mean, personally, I'd leave it, but I have that weird mentality now ever since I got out of the church scene that I'm like, leave the sign.
I think
Ruin the dance.
it's kind of hilarious, but...
I run to grab the marker that Ernest used to draw this thing and jump back on the ladder. Don't jump on ladders, that's dangerous. We can't get it down, but we can send a different message. I only got one shot here. Let's do this right. Alright,
Jesus is coming, isn't coming, or is
Jesus
calming?
is calming.
Calming.
Although that's still a weird sign to put up at a dance, but I guess it's better.
I mean, you could look, they actually did do it, look.
I'm able to turn the U into an L, an A and an L somehow. It's a little tight, but it works.
Oh.
Well, that's true, I guess.
Bask in his coming presence, Joseph. Relax. Crisis averted.
Let's just hope the youths don't notice.
Joseph checks his watch.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna notice. The DJ should be here by now.
Just then, the doors swing open and a man struts in with his DJing equipment.
Lord McDonald.
Wait, you're not the usual guy. What happened to Evan? Evan knew exactly when to play the Cupid Shuffle.
Cupid Shuffle's a good song.
Hey, I'm not Evan. Even Evan sold all of his DJ equipment to backpack through Europe, so I'm filling in for him. I am also very sad. I do envy him, though, what I would give to drop everything to start over. Haha!
You know, it's actually kind of a good thing that we end up doing Hugo's route last, because this poor guy gets his shit together in Hugo's route, so we're kind of seeing the
yeah.
progression.
Yeah, he's kind of like an interesting character in
I
that
love
regard.
him.
He's I feel bad for him.
Me too. Quentin's delightful, but he definitely has problems.
Okay. Are you... Alright. Alright! I'm better than alright. I'm DJ Spin Master Quinn!
He sighs heavily.
I usually do trivia nights, but I moonlight on the ones who enthuse to give myself a sense of purpose in life. Haha.
Is he? Okay.
Oh. Well, you'll have to do. You have a playlist of fun songs that youths will like that won't inspire impure thoughts or tempt them to the dark side, right?
Oh.
Tempt them to the dark side.
The DJ thinks for a moment.
Believe me, buddy, I got what you need.
Do you, though?
Okay, great. I'll let you get set up.
The DJ leaves.
Let's keep an eye on this one.
He sounded like he was just gonna play Creep by Radiohead on repeat.
Oh my god, that song.
Doesn't he actually do that?
I don't remember.
If I remember correctly.
I don't know, it's been a while.
After some time, kids from the community start filing into the dance hall. Same difference. Some of them seem to notice our sign hack, but they don't seem to care. Like most of the kids that are in church, I'll be honest. Most of the kids group off into tiny clusters, standing in circles and casting sideways glances at the other groups of teens. Man, I do not miss being a teenager at a social function.
Hey, party people!
Everyone in the room turns their attention to the DJ.
Spin Master.
DJ Spin Master Quinn coming at you with the sound that people want.
We're off to a good start.
All right.
This next tune goes out to all the ladies in the audience. Ladies, let me hear you say yeah.
A few half-hearted. Yeah, go through the crowd.
All right.
He sighs again.
Man, it's been a heavy couple of days. This next one's actually just for my wife, Sandra. I hope we can work things out, my little honeysuckle vine.
The DJ begins playing Creep by Radiohead.
Oh my god.
There it is.
Mhm.
Amanda sidles up to me. Pizza in one hand and punch in the other.
I want pizza. Creep, huh? Bold choice for a youth group. Let's see where he goes with this.
After the song finishes, he plays Creep again. Is the DJ crying?
I'm still so sad. If you watch the kids really closely, you can catch them cringe every time Tom York swears.
I like doing that to them.
There they go.
Maybe we should do something about this. Joseph runs up to us.
He's killing the vibe.
Oh my god.
He's killing the vibe. They're listening to swears. Sad swears. We have to do something. You guys should try to give him a pep talk. Maybe work him up to Everybody Hurts by Rem, or at the very least, No Rain by Blind Melon.
I have that song stuck in my head now. You want to help us cheer him up?
Actually, I just saw my friend, Frederico.
Frederico.
He's from Latin.
He's from Latin?
He's from Latin.
I didn't know you were taking a Latin class.
I'm not. So he's from the country Latin. Yes, it exists. Don't Google it.
You can go, Amanda. It's fine. And she's gone.
She was like, see you, Dad, bye!
She's like, I'm out of here! Joseph and I make our way to the DJ booth, where Spin Master Quinn is having a quiet cry. Hey, bud.
Hey, my dudes, how's the party jamming?
It's not.
It's, not.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry, fellas. Just taking a moment to find my groove.
Uh-huh.
Gotta play the sad tunes to properly appreciate the bangers, right? Sure.
Okay, you can do That's Not How DJing Works or Shut Up and Play the Hits, and honestly, I don't want to be mean to
I don't
him, so
wanna
let's
be
do
mean.
the first one.
He's already going through some shit.
Now, stop me if I'm out of line here, since I've never been a DJ and don't have any current plans to become one. But I don't think that's how it works. The kids came out here to have a good time. You gotta cool it on the sadness.
Hey, buddy, if it's problems you're having with...
Joseph leans in close to me.
What was his wife's name again?
Sandra.
Sandra.
But I'll double check. Yeah, Sandra.
Sandra. If you're having problems with Sandra, I can help you too. I do counseling. It's my job here, and I'm very good at it.
You can't tell by your own relationship, but you know.
That heart effect. Yeah, I know. Hearts, eggplant. Oh, I don't know. I can tell that you're hurting. Nobody voluntarily listens to that much Radiohead on repeat unless they're really going through some tough times. Trust me, I know.
I mean, you ain't wrong. Joseph places a hand on Spin Master Quinn's shoulder, who immediately collapses into Joseph's embrace, crying quietly.
There, bud. It's gonna be okay. Gonna be alright. You're gonna be fine. Thank you. I put on some dancehall anthems. They should make a sequel with more dads. Yeah, actually.
I know.
I think that would be so cool. I want to.
Either more dads, or I really would love to see something with either like the kids or with like a bunch of the moms. Because I love Mary. She deserves way better than Joseph. And if they had something happen where Mary could possibly be a dating option for like a mom dating game instead, I'd be like, yes, date Mary so hard.
The genre is very niche, but also my favorite. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good genre. We play it occasionally. We like it. I'm not that into shonen anime stuff, but this is the good stuff. Yeah, this
it really
is.
This game is so well written. The characters are super well developed. It's one of those types of games where even if you're not really into it, it's written so well that you can get into it pretty easily.
Yeah, the problem with the shonen genre, I feel like they're just trying to cater to the audience, and it's not always a good thing. It's not very well written. It's just, it has a lot of tropes that I don't like, and that's why I don't really like to watch it either.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's a good one, like with a good story. For instance, like this game. This game is great.
Yeah.
You're the best, Spin Master Queen.
With yet another crisis averted, Joseph and I return to the dance floor, where Amanda's waiting with an ice cream cone.
Yeah. They have ice cream here.
Good work, Amanda. How's it looking out there?
Well, for dance, there's not a whole lot of dancing. Looks like people are starting to bail, though. This is a disaster.
Yes.
Don't be so hard on yourself. This ice cream, top notch.
I mean, look, if the food's good, it's not a total waste, ever.
I'm sorry for dragging you into this, Cosmo. You and Amanda should just go home. I'm not gonna make you stay here for the train wreck.
It's not a disaster. We can still fix this. We can... I suddenly realized what we have to do. Amanda, get out of here. I don't think you're gonna want to be here for this, or be seen with me after this.
Oh God, you're not going to.
I throw my car keys to Amanda. I'll get a ride back with Joseph. Just remember me as I am right now, not as what I'm about to become. Amanda nods.
Nice knowing you, Pops.
She runs out the door. Joseph, I'm gonna turn it up on the dance floor. With luck, we can get these youths into it as well.
Wait, is there an ending where you sleep with Joseph? Can we do... Yeah, actually.
Yep.
There is an ending where you can sleep with him.
That's technically what we're going for right
Yeah,
now.
we're gonna try to get that ending.
And, it's not a good one, but we're gonna get it.
Yeah, we want to get it anyway.
We're trying to complete every single route in this game. We've already done 4 dads so far.
Yeah, 4, I think so.
And so we're doing Joseph's now, and so we're trying to get his best ending, which personally is really kind of problematic. But yeah, it does involve the butt touching.
Oh, we're gonna touch his butt so hard.
Touch his butt, and it's not gonna be a good thing, but we're gonna do it. For completionism, we're going to do it.
Yep. Oh, here we go.
Alright, here we go. Are you in or out?
Right.
Double crossers, give a shout! Hey! Okay, I'm sorry, I really like the Aladdin sequel, and there's a song in there that's literally called Are You In or Out, and it's really catchy. I love Disney movies, okay? Don't judge me.
I'm gonna judge you.
Joseph stares at me. He knows what has to be done as much as I do.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Joseph and I walk out onto the dance floor in the middle of the room. The youths all stare at us, unsure of what we're doing. Time to get our groove on.
Yeah.
Let's start them off easy and work our way up to the more technical stuff.
Okay, so, here we go.
Can we talk about how good Joseph's bone structure is? The fuck.
I know.
Actually, yeah, I actually never really noticed. But that's strong.
He's a strong, smexy dad. It's just a shame that he's a douchebag.
So which one you want to do?
Okay. We're gonna start with the lawnmower.
Okay, start with the lawnmower.
Alright, let's rip start this baby?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it now. Let's rip start this baby. I start lawn mowing the dance floor.
Oh.
Joseph seems to respond to that and decides to mow another patch of grass on the dance floor.
That's the stuff.
I look around. Well, it looks like we've got everyone's attention.
Alright, Cosmo, let's turn up the heat.
Okay.
Oh, they're talking about getting
Alright,
smexy.
we're gonna do the running man.
They're gonna get so
Do
sensual.
the running man.
Do the running man.
Yeah, do the running man. Since time immemorial, this move has never let me down. I start jogging in place, matching the movements with my arms pushing out. This seems to awaken something in Joseph, who feels the fire, or the running man deep within him. I look around to the youths. They're getting into it.
Keep it up. I think they're coming around.
Alright. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do the Cabbage Patch.
Yes.
You can never go... Wait, you never can go wrong? See, dyslexia happened again.
Yeah.
What happened?
Joseph's appearance reminds me of Freddy from Scooby-Doo. Just think about it.
He has the
Oh my
little...
god! Yeah, like...
Okay, Freddy wears the ascot, but he's wearing the cardigan around his shoulders.
Which is kind of similar.
I mean, it's very similar fashion style.
Yeah.
He always was kind of like, hey, frou. He had some fashion to it. You know what? Freddy might have been gay. That boy was way too stylish.
He was just...
He had problems.
Really... Well, he liked Daphne, too.
True.
Or was it Velma? I don't remember.
You know what? There's
But no,
a lot of
I could see
Scooby-Doos,
it.
so...
I could see it. I could see it.
Anyway, you never can go wrong with a Cabbage Patch. Joseph follows my lead. We both take our arms and move them around in a circle, as I assume you would do in the Cabbage Patch. I look around to the youths. I think they like agriculture.
I think it's working. If we pull the right moves, the kids will join us in no time.
Alright, now we're gonna...
Moonwalk?
moonwalk.
Yes, I was hoping for moonwalk.
I start sliding my feet backwards. I can't tell if this looks good or not, but I think these kids have seen enough people doing moonwalks that they understand the general concept. Joseph makes a moonwalk attempt as well. Surprisingly, dude pulls it off flawlessly. I look around to the youths. They're cheering!
Alright, time for the big finish. Attempt on...
Okay, we're gonna save.
We're gonna save? Oh, I see what you want to do.
Don't
yes.
say it.
No, I won't say it.
We're
I won't
gonna
say it.
save.
We're gonna save.
There's a very important reason why we're going to save. The reason why is because we're going to attempt an unrehearsed backflip.
Okay.
I've seen plenty of people do backflips before. It can't be that hard, right? I bend my knees and throw my arms back. Joseph grabs me.
Cosmo, don't you dare.
I know I could land it.
I'm not letting you break your neck in my church. We're not insured for that.
I look around the room to see if we convince any of the youths to come dance. Nothing. Just a bunch of kids staring at us. I guess we didn't capture their hearts with the magic of dance. One of the kids yawns. Well, we gave it our best shot.
I'm gonna have to organize some sort of game so they don't start making out with each other. Thanks for coming, Cosmo. Did it work?
It didn't
But I
work.
should take it
Wait
from
a
here.
second.
It
Were
didn't
we
work.
supposed to do a bad job the whole time?
Was it? Oh, well, it's dead.
We fucked up! That's why we saved.
You wanted to get the...
Let me
The
see
thing, right?
something.
Oh, we got a B. Oh, he didn't even say that he appreciated it. He was just like, get the hell out of my face.
Well, fuck you too, Joseph. Hold up.
I'll just reload it. It's fine. We did save. Here, loading.
This
Right.
is why I have side shit. Where is it?
Wait, it's not gonna work?
Maybe we have to do a bad job the whole time.
Oh, I didn't know that.
We were doing the good job. Oops.
Oh well, whatever. We could just do it another time, if anything.
No, we need to do it.
Okay, we'll need to do it. I shall wait.
Where's our most recent, whatchamacallit?
What?
It literally says to just attempt it, but I think we have to do a bad job. When was our most recent save file besides this one?
Well, all of them have been autosaves.
Okay, let's check this one. We did the hard save, so just in case. Oh, okay, yeah, this one. Well, I guess let's skip through.
I don't know what you did.
Don't worry, trust me. I love you, DJ Master Queen. Sandra. Don't worry, we're gonna get this.
You want the thing?
Yes,
Okay.
I want the thing. We're not doing this again. Okay, so we're gonna do it bad. The worm. Uh-huh.
Okay.
Hold up. What are all the bad options?
Well, isn't the actual option is Running Man?
Yeah, so let's do sprinkler. Okay. And then the windmill. Scares the children. Good. Attempt twerking. Perfect. Okay, perfect. Now attempt the unrehearsed backflip. Yeah, okay, here it is.
Okay.
Usually, I try to diffuse the situation like this with a self-deprecating joke, but I can tell we're way beyond that. If I don't do something big, Joseph, Amanda, and the entire youth center population of Maple Bay will never look at me the same way again. In silence, I shift my weight to one side, take a breath, and prepare to do an acrobatic, step-up style sidewise flip, which I plan to transition into a headspin or one of those other breakdancing moves that youths think are so cool. I always secretly believed I'd be really good at that kind of thing. I was wrong. In one motion, I tumbled myself directly through a nearby drink table, and rolling onto my feet, I continued to crash and break through the succession of other snack tables in my path. The kids laugh in shock and point their fingers at smartphone cameras. It'd be a great viral comedy goof, a $10,000 hit, if on the last table I didn't slip on the discarded punch ladle and smack into the punch bowl chin first, breaking my neck and killing me instantly. I don't even have time to think about my daughter in my final moments of consciousness. What waits for me beyond the veil? Maybe I'll never know. Maybe this is it. Blackness.
Whoops, you died. Never attempt physical activity without stretching first. It's called Panic at the Disco. I can't.
We got the achievement.
Beautiful.
So we died.
Yay!
I'm happy now.
Let us load.
We can load our save file now.
Yeah. So which one is the actual? I know it's not the backflip.
No, it's definitely not the backflip. We're supposed to do the death drop.
Okay. There, I did it.
I've seen enough internet videos of this move where I really think I could nail it. On the beat drop, I kick my leg up and dramatically fall to the floor, my back landing on the ground with a shablam. All the kids immediately start screaming. They know what's up. But at what cost? I will feel this for weeks to come. My chiropractor is going to be pissed.
What was that?
Oh, you know.
Oh, you know, your computer dying?
My computer is actually dying over here on the side. The future of dance. These kids are going to remember this night for the rest of their lives. Impressionable preteens hit the dance floor with an almost alarming level of enthusiasm. I am deafened by the combined volume of their cheers. The kids swarm the dance floor. They're all laughing and dancing to the music. Looks like our job here is done. Somewhat obligingly, the kids take to the dance floor and start to move around. Before long, they're starting to laugh and enjoy themselves. It was dicey, but we've done our jobs.
Hey.
Come on, the rest of the chaperones will take it from here.
What?
He said what? Yeah. I have something to show you. Ooh, what is it? What you gonna show us?
Alright, now is when he kills us. I'm kidding.
No.
He doesn't actually kill us.
No.
Yet. Joseph leads me out of the main room and down various darkened corridors of the church. I can barely see anything and find myself tripping over my own feet. Joseph, I think I lost you. His hand finds mine in the darkness.
I'm right here.
I'm glad he can't see me blush. We keep walking. Where are we? This church is huge.
We're almost there. I actually have to admit that I was a little dishonest with you. A little.
A little? Really?
I didn't
Just
just
a
invite
little?
you out here to help me chaperone.
What happened to lying being one of the 10 things you're not supposed to do?
I think there's an exception for when you're trying to surprise a friend.
Actually, usually no, there isn't. God says that if you even think about doing something, then you're sinning. Like I said, brought up on this bullshit, so... yeah.
This is why your family doesn't like me.
This is why your family doesn't like me either. Our families hate us. Joseph closes the door behind us. I guess we're in a random room in the depths of his church now. What could he have possibly have planned?
So, last time we talked about escaping to an island where we could live out an easy tropical lifestyle where our only worry is trying to find that lost shaker of salt. Since we can't actually do that, I figured I could bring a little bit of the tropics to Maple Bay. It's not quite Margaritaville, but something like it.
Alright. Joseph throws on the lights.
Welcome! Margarita Zone.
No.
Welcome to the Margarita Zone.
I look around as my eyes adjust to the light. It's his office, but there are twinkle lights strung across the walls, little garlands of fake flowers, and 2 beach chairs set up in front of the desk. There's a blender and 2 glasses sitting on the table. Ukulele music plays softly in the background. Joseph, this is amazing.
Yeah.
There's no Pop-Tarts to step on here, buddy.
You did this for me? Joseph takes a seat and gestures for me to do the same.
I did this for us. I think we both earned it.
I settle in while Joseph pours us both margaritas. You really went all out.
I have a flair for the dramatic. You can't lead the community if you don't know how to make a good margarita.
I take a sip of mine. This is a killer margarita. I would follow this man. Do you think the dance is gonna go okay without our sick dance moves?
No, not here. You're missing the point of Margarita Zone. Margarita Zone is a place of rest and relaxation. It's a place where you can kick your feet up and forget about your worries for a while.
Okay, let me see. We're supposed to do either the top one or the middle one. So, I don't want to do anything that's going to remind me of him, so let's not get tattoos.
Okay, this one then?
Yeah, let's do Watch Out.
It's a real fear. Thankfully, no heels will get stuck in my version of Margarita Zone.
You mean get cut?
It's what I said.
Joseph gestures to the makeshift island bar he's made.
Right.
You know, it's funny. This reminds me so much of when I was younger.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah? That's
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, totally.
I've been meaning to ask, what did you do before you started preaching?
It's uninteresting. I left home young and got into a lot of trouble.
I'm not really that surprised. What kind of trouble?
Trouble meant I got to go wherever I wanted, whenever I wanted. I hitchhiked around the country, went on adventures, met all kinds of people. Did some stuff I'm not too proud of. But I was young and in love, and I didn't have to answer to anybody. And now, I host fundraiser car washes and take the kids to soccer practice on the weekends. Sorry, I didn't mean to get too heavy there.
It's okay. It seems like you spend a lot of time taking care of others, but not enough time taking care of yourself. If you need to talk about it, I'm here for you. Joseph stares deeply into the blender filled with ice and margarita mix.
It's just, I think about Margaritaville a lot. Or I guess the concept of it. A place where I could strum on my sixth string while I wait for the shrimp to boil, drink margaritas all the time, forget my worries. It's an easy life. I had Margaritaville once. But I think the closest I'm ever going to get back to it is Margarita Zone. A short and occasional reprieve from daily life.
Is that such a bad thing? This is pretty nice.
It doesn't last forever. That's the rub. When you're in Margarita Zone, it's not like your problems have really gone away. You're just choosing to ignore them.
Maybe you're looking at it the wrong way. Maybe Margarita Zone is actually better than Margaritaville because Margaritaville itself is an impossible ideal. Remember what Spin Master Quinn said? Sometimes you have to play the sad tunes to appreciate the bangers. If stepping on a pop top is your biggest concern, how could you possibly appreciate the boiling shrimp? And Margarita Zone isn't landlocked to this office. I think it's about finding the little pieces of Margarita Zone throughout your day and taking joy in those moments.
That's awfully optimistic of you.
It doesn't have to be anything big. For me, I think it's being able to quietly do word jumbles and drink some strong coffee in the morning. To see my daughter smile, or... I smile at Joseph. To spend some quality time with a good friend.
Yeah?
Yeah. I can feel myself leaning closer to Joseph. Is it just me, or is he leaning closer too?
Y'all are getting too close, if you know what I'm saying.
Joseph tenses up. He downs the rest of his margarita and hops up out of his chair.
It's getting late. We should head back.
Sure. Joseph and I make sure the dance wraps up without incident before he takes me back to the cul-de-sac. I hop out of Joseph's car before he pulls into his own driveway.
Thanks again for the help.
Thanks again for Margarita Zone.
Maybe we'll go back there one day.
If we do, it'll be my own damn fault. Joseph chuckles and drives away. I walk into my living room to find Amanda curled up under a blanket and groaning on the couch. Hey Panda, you feeling okay?
Dad, I have a tummy ache.
Well, whose fault is that though? Eat too much youth group food.
I drank too deeply from the well of life and now I pay the price. And by well of life I mean the big lukewarm punch bowl of seltzer juice and a sherbet.
Amanda slides to the floor with an elongated groan. Need anything, kiddo?
A time machine that goes back approximately 2 hours in the past so that I can warn myself of the folly of excess.
I'll pour you a glass of water.
Love you, Pops. How'd the dance go?
Oh, I crushed it. Got the kids on the dance floor at the expense of my dignity.
A fair trade.
Also, everything hurts. I'll see you in the morning, kiddo.
Night, Dad. Oh boy, do I know about everything hurting. Ugh.
I know.
Flip off sunglasses, home cooking, kickflip, prayer, crying, margaritas!
What'd you say?
Bitch. I wasn't listening to you.
I heard you talking shit.
I don't know, I actually missed it a little. I'm kind of tired.
You are?
Yeah, just a little.
Of his bullshit?
Maybe.
I don't blame you.
Having difficulties over there?
Yeah, I am.
Let it rest for a little bit.
Don't mind me. I have a really old computer that is kind of dying, so it decided to be like at me right now, and so it does not want to work well.
Nope.
It's been a long day, and yet I'm not quite ready to sleep. Usually when I feel this way, I mainline investigate TV. I mainline investigate Investigative TV. Ah, there's the fuck up. Until I pass out. But tonight I feel like it would just make me antsy. I decide to take a relaxing stroll. After a bit of wandering, I find myself passing by Jim and Kim's. Being of legal age and sound judgment, I decide to stop in for a reasonably portioned alcoholic beverage. Typically, I try to limit my consumption of alcohol to set a positive example for Amanda, but I also feel a responsibility to play a role as a social agent in our community. And the watering holes, such as Jim and Kim's, sorry, I was going to say Kim and Jim's, is the perfect place to do it. I also desperately need a beer. Jim and Kim's is lively tonight. The patrons are milling about, and even Neil seems to be having a good time. Coming here was a good idea. As I reach to collect my beer, I see Mary at the other end of the bar. She's not semi-ironically throwing herself all over anyone. In fact, she's alone. She looks so sad. A pang of guilt shoots through me. Does she know? Is this because of me? Am I a homewrecker? Say hi.
Okay.
I decide to go say hello. I walk over to her booth. She doesn't look up. This seat taken? She still doesn't look up. I take a seat anyways, and she finally notices me. You. Okay, this was maybe not the best idea. Hey.
Hey.
Having fun with your new best friend, Joseph? He's a great... I'm so glad. I'm happy for you two. Mary, I'm not...
Hey.
I'd never accuse you of anything uncouth, Cosmo. You're just having an innocent, very platonic time with my husband. A supportive friendship.
Ugh.
You're a good friend, aren't you?
Oh.
Ooh, the last one is fucked up.
Yeah, I know.
I actually don't know what we're supposed to say here. You want to save, just in case?
Well, we'll just...
Just save.
Okay, I will save.
Right now we're just a friend, but the thing is we're not. This is the one where we're fucking going to date him, so...
Yeah, I know.
You want to say the first one?
I guess.
Just do it.
Okay.
That's funny. Joseph usually likes his friends to at least have a spine.
Hey.
Hey, not everyone likes to yell at their spouse's friends for no reason. So you're an expert on my marriage now. It doesn't take an expert to see that you two are miserable.
You want to go with that one?
That one or I'm sorry, but I feel like that one's more direct about the situation.
Ugh. Okay.
Then what does that make you? We were miserable a long time before you started poking into our business, buddy boy. Don't come around thinking you're some paragon of empathy just because you got involved where you weren't welcome. Mary takes a long sip of her drink. This was a mistake. You know, you're really not his type. I'm surprised. Mary pays her tab and strides right out of Jim and Kim's without looking back.
Well,
did we mess it up or are we going to go there? Nope, yeah, we gotta go back.
we gotta go back?
Yeah, we gotta go back.
Loading the game. Load.
Oh, man. But you see? Joseph's done this before.
I don't know why she's with him if she's so miserable with him.
I
don't know. There's something going on there. That's why I would like for them to expand.
The universe?
Yeah, with the stories. Because I feel like there's still so much more they could say.
Especially considering, like, the little piece they put in there with the cult ending.
Yeah. Because I would like to understand more about what's going on with Mary, with Joseph, and the kids. I mean, we know of that.
Yeah, we clearly know that there's a problem just based off of a lot of things. This one right here.
You want to go with yep, just a friend?
The thing is, it's not true.
I want. You know what?
I guess go with that one for now.
I don't know which one is the...
I don't know which one's the best one either, so let's do that. It's the same comment. Usually likes to spend on fine. We can't all be as blunt as you are, Mary. So you're an expert on my marriage now? I'm sorry.
Okay.
I can tell that you're having a rough time, and I just want you to know that it doesn't have to be like this. I don't want any hard feelings between us, Mary. Mary pauses. It's all messed up. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for us both. Mary faces down, starts out, Jim and Kim start looking back. Shit, we got the wrong one again. We're supposed to be able to walk her home.
Yeah? I don't know which one it is.
I'm not sure either. Go back again.
Okay.
Um,
Load! Which one is it? I'm not sure. So, are we supposed to be like...
I'm there when he needs me.
That seems like an asinine thing to say, though.
It is an asshole thing to say.
Meh.
Try it, I guess.
This is fucked up. Whoops.
Make sure you didn't mute anything or anything accidentally.
Yep.
Nope, it's all good.
Okay.
Okay, sweet. So you're an expert on my marriage now.
Guess I'm sorry. I don't know. Let's see.
I don't think you're supposed to click that. Hey.
I'm trying to find the good combination, though.
No, I think
Nope.
we have to choose one of those and then possibly the one in the middle.
Okay. Well, do you want to take a break so we can fix your computer?
Yeah, I might need to.
Yeah.
Alright guys, we're going to have to take a really quick break because the computer is acting up like hell right now. So we're going to go on break for a little bit. We'll be back hopefully in just a few minutes or so. Check on our dog too. Everybody, if you're still going to be hanging out, go get a drink, take a bathroom break, get something to eat. If you haven't eaten, get up and stretch. Just go take care of yourselves while we do this. We're going to go ahead and put up our break screen. And we'll be back in just a few minutes, okay guys?
Yeah.
Alright, see you guys shortly.
See you in a little bit.
See you in a bit. Hello, guys.
Hello.
We're back.
We are back.
Alright, so. Hope you guys had a good break. Time to get back into the game. So I did do some research while we were gone, and this apparently does not have a good version. We just have to go through this however we want to, because regardless of what we do, she basically leaves the bar, and it's kind of supposed to leave a bad taste in your mouth, because, I mean, you kind of are doing a really fucked up thing. So let's go with the sure option.
Okay.
So we just went
We
with
read
that.
this. We read this already.
Okay.
Do you want to go with the softer one?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah, this all sucks.
It sucks because she says that it's all messed up, and then she says, I'm sorry for us both, and I feel like that's the one that's the most real of all the situations, because it is a bad situation for everybody. Well, it's been a long day. I'm just about ready to pack it in. After a few bites of ice cream, turn on follow the lights, walk down the hall to my room. Pretty sure we've done this one already. Yeah, this one we've done already. So let's just keep going.
Okay.
We'll skip through all this stuff, leave her alone, because we've done this already.
Yep.
Love you, Amanda.
You're such a good daughter. We
Amanda's
adore you.
You're the best daughter ever. Well, there's actually a lot of good kids in this.
Oh yeah.
There's a lot of daughters in this, actually, come to think of it, which is really cute.
Yeah.
I
look at that
support
kid.
you 100%, beautiful daughter of mine. The best friend? Yes, the best friend.
Oh.
I learned from the worst. It's true. We are, in fact, the worst.
Try this one.
What did Emma R say?
Oh god. Cannot believe that we're almost done with this bloody thing.
I know, I'm glad we're almost done with this route, because I hate it.
Yeah, and things they keep interrupting us.
I
And
know.
I'm like, why? Because fortunately the stupid computer is being stupid.
Yeah. I mean, that computer, like I said, is old. It's about to die. It's on its last legs already.
Yeah.
So,
High school sucks.
high school sucks.
High school sucks.
We have a dog in the background.
Oh, we do.
Oh,
What is she?
fucking.
What is she doing?
You, Dad.
You know, you fucking. I
Aw,
love you
you
too,
doing it?
Amanda.
Aw.
Welcome. You
Alright,
Okay, Joseph.
let's finish
Here
this.
we go. Let's finish this stupid thing. Yeah, I'm sure. I'm so annoyed right now.
I know. This computer is like giving us the middle finger over here.
And I'm not really into that.
Nah. A bird in the hand is better than a bird in the eye. I agree. I really want to see Joseph again, but after that weird encounter with Mary, I don't know. He's my friend, right? I should be able to hang out with him and it not be weird, right?
If he was your friend, yeah.
But he's not, is he? Right? The computer pings as the message flies into my inbox. It's Joseph.
Like, actually hang out. No manual labor. I feel like there's something missing there.
I don't know. It looks like it, doesn't it?
Alright. No manual labor. No impromptu therapy sessions with sad DJs. No something. Just you, me, and the open ocean.
No kids.
Kids!
Ah.
Okay.
Oh, whoa. Prescient.
Oh yeah. How are we gonna get on the open ocean, you might ask? Good question. If you're interested, I'll meet you down by the marina and you can check out the goods. If you know what I mean. No, I mean my yacht. Let me know.
You mean your dick. Let's be honest. That's exactly what you mean. Joseph owns a yacht?
Joseph owns a yacht!
He is a rich white bastard. I'm as surprised as you are. I'm not.
Oh no.
You've been holding out on me. Your only daughter, whom you love.
I'm sorry, Amanda.
Supposedly.
What? Did you think that having me as a father would somehow afford you the fringe benefit of getting to go on a yacht?
What else did it get me?
Wow. Wow. Not a dog, that's for sure. Oh, I'm hurt. I'm hurt. I'm literally paying for your college. But I like a healthy upbringing in a supportive environment, Amanda. We have been nothing if not supportive and a good father to you.
Yeah, okay, but what if I had that exact same upbringing in a healthy environment, but also I could go on a yacht sometimes? Huh?
Yeah, relax, kiddo. Joseph's inviting me onto his yacht. It's going to be a yacht of fun.
A yacht. I'm glad you're excited, but that doesn't mean you get to start throwing out puns.
I'm gonna do it anyway. Why yacht, Amanda?
I'm gonna murder you.
Well, I gotta go get ready to go on my friend's yacht. I start to walk away, but Amanda stops me.
Hey, in all seriousness, I hope you have fun.
Amanda, we're making a terrible
But-
mistake. Stop us.
Make good choices, okay?
No, we're not making good choices. But, Dad.
Don't stay out too late, or you can't go to Jennifer's Longfort's birthday party this weekend.
She promised me she would propose to me. Oh, no.
Propose.
She promised she... Speak English, Cosmo. She promised me she would propose to me, but ended up going with Logan Crutchfield. I'm not going anywhere near that party.
Good bit, Dad.
Good bit. I respond back to Joseph, letting him know I'll be there. A quaint marina, complete with local mom and pop shops and a small diner framed the bay. I've gone for a few walks by the bayside to stare enviously at all the nice boats before. Joseph should be around here somewhere. Gosh, this is fancy. I feel a little out of place. Why are you crying, child?
Sometimes my dog is a pain in the ass. Today, she's being a pain in the ass.
Today is the day. She knows we're doing Joseph's route. And that's what it is. Everything in the universe is like, no, don't do it.
Don't do it! Play Stardew!
We should have played Stardew.
We should have played
My
Stardew.
computer wouldn't have been upset. Our dog wouldn't be barking. Why is our dog barking? I'm letting you
I don't know. I'm upset.
Go. Go.
Hey, Cosmo. Joseph!
Joseph?
Joseph!
Where are you?
That way.
Where are you, Joseph?
Up here.
I look up. Joseph waves to me from atop a huge yacht. I've never been on a yacht before.
You never forget your first.
See all these innuendos, I don't appreciate them. I glanced at the name on the side of the boat. The St. Peter, huh?
Inherited this thing from my pops. Real fire and brimstone type. Love yachts.
So what's the plan, Captain?
I figured since last time went a bit sideways, we could cast our lot out on the open sea, wrestle with Neptune, set sail on the seas of adventure.
You're kind of a goofball when you're not wrangling your kids, you know that? Joseph smiles and winks from his perch. Hey, look, there he is. I was wondering where your icon was.
He was up. That's all they said.
Yeah, I know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Joseph hops down and extends a hand to me, helping me up onto the yacht. I'm thrown off by how soft his hands are. Does he moisturize or what?
Moisturize.
Cosmo, stop thinking about his hands. Pure thoughts. You're gonna be on a boat, alone, with Joseph, on the open ocean. It's a yacht. He's married. It's fine. This is fine.
This is not fine.
None of this is fine.
Where do you think this is actually fine, Cosmo?
Cosmo, this is a horrible mistake and you should know it. After undoing the mooring and climbing into his captain's seat, Joseph slowly takes the boat out, ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis. Oh, ringing. Not rigging. Ringing. I was thinking of rigging because it's a boat. Ringing the big steel bell with extra emphasis, even though nobody else seems to be around.
Showing off. Boat launching. Man and boat launching as one.
The St. Peter navigates out of the marina and out into open water, with Joseph doing the occasional steering flourish as the boat bobs along with the waves. He seems a lot more relaxed out here. Joseph is definitely in his element. Yeah, because he's completely in control of the situation.
This is the part where we wrestle Neptune, so please remove your shirt and roll in some talcum powder.
Can do.
Okay, sure.
I dramatically pull off my shirt. My dad bod illuminated in the
My
reflection of
dad
maple
bod.
base,
Oh.
rippling water.
Oh, look at, oh.
I am strong.
Not bad. We might have to tag team Neptune together.
I am suddenly worried that I haven't applied a strong enough SPF sunscreen and might get a sunburn. I put my shirt back on. For a while, we watch as the trees and waves pass us by. Where are we going?
A little further out, it's a lot quieter once we get out on open water. Plus, we could see whales. Whales are cool.
Whales are cool. I don't trust whales. Nothing should be that big.
Noted.
Joseph maneuvers the boat past some buoys. He sighs.
Wish I could get out more often, but you know.
Family, wife, saving souls.
So many souls, I can barely hold them all.
Don't you wink at me.
Go away, no, we know you. We know what you've done.
Mm-hmm.
We can see it in your beady little eyes.
Right. I watched Joseph work the boat. Despite his age, he doesn't look like he's slowed down at all. And from here, I can see how toned his muscles are. Really? Impure thoughts! Yeah. Joseph and I boat in silence as the bay gets smaller and smaller behind us. I decide to take a peek over the edge of the ship. The wake this thing kicks off is intense. Sorry. Sentence wording. I wonder if Joseph would ever let me water ski off his yacht. Hey, dolphins. Joseph, there are dolphins!
So, you're scared of whales but not dolphins?
I feel like there's an unspoken truce between man and dolphin. I would be more than comfortable riding a dolphin into battle.
Oh.
Dolphins are way more dangerous. They sometimes drown their babies for fun, you know?
Like you. I mean, what? Can I trust nothing on the open ocean?
I like to think that I'm pretty cool.
I don't trust you at all. I'd rather face a fucking killer whale. I'd rather face just about anything. I'd face the Kraken instead of you. Although I could kill you easier. I mean,
Yeah.
what? Alright, Joseph. It's you and me versus the entirety of marine life. I yell out into the ocean.
Oh my.
I had lobster last week and can't wait to eat more of you!
You tell him, Cosmo.
I sure did.
You tell him, all right. And here we are. Cosmo, welcome to the ocean.
I look out into the vast expanse of blueness. Yep, that's the ocean. I'm suddenly struck with an overwhelming sense of claustrophobia despite being in a wide open space. I am on a boat with a handsome man. A handsome married man.
That's right.
And there are whales beneath us.
He's married.
Nothing should be that big.
It's a little daunting, isn't it?
Do you trust the whales?
You know, there are more dangerous things in the ocean than whales, right? Like tuna. The tuna is an apex predator.
What about sharks?
Oh.
Sharks are tight. It's the tuna you gotta watch out for.
And the whales?
Hey, wanna look out wistfully over the sea with me?
Do I? Joseph and I.
Shoves.
Hey, what's that? Oh!
Metal!
Man overboard. Oh no,
Says
help.
us all- Has-
Help my friend. Oh no, he's drowning. Oh no. The boat suddenly high sped into gear. Oh no. Joseph.
Gone.
Joseph.
Bye.
Joseph and I head out to the bow of the ship to do some quiet contemplation. You know why?
Shh. Quiet contemplation.
How dare you? I'm alone with my thoughts. Cool.
Dang.
I look out to the sea for a bit, then over to Joseph. He looks so commanding as he surveys the ocean. It feels like he really is at home on the water. What Mary said to me at the bar. I can't stop thinking about it. Is she right? But she's terrible to him.
Nope.
She's terrible to him?
No. You got it wrong, Cosmo. Man,
Cosmo!
Cosmo, you stupid.
Cosmo, I love you.
You stupid.
But you're a fucking moron. He's unhappy. He deserves better. I don't know what to think about this, but I just feel so drawn to Joseph. I should say something. So, about Mary. Joseph continues to stare off into the distance.
It's, well, if you really want to know.
Suddenly I hear a sputter, same difference, coming from the engine room. Joseph runs over to the boat's controls and chops on some dials. I guess we can talk about Mary later.
Oh, okay. So,
You planned this.
we might have a small problem.
You planned this. What small problem?
We are out of gas.
Smart. The whales are gonna get us. The whales siphoned our gas.
It's okay. I can just call one of my boat buddies to come tow us back in.
Joseph pulls out his phone.
Just kidding, I can't do that because there's no service. Wow, you
You
did
go
this
out on the ocean
fucking
enough to
purpose,
know.
You piece of shit.
I check my phone. I don't have service either.
Oh.
Should we just submit ourselves to the whales?
Well, I do have an old radio in the office, but it's broken. Are you handy with tools?
Oh yeah, I am a dad. If the radio is anything like frantically putting together a bike on Christmas Eve, it should be no problem.
Let's take a look at it and see what we can figure out.
Joseph directs me toward a radio and showcases its insides. I don't know how radios work.
I think there's just some frayed wires in here. If we can reattach them, we should have a working radio in no time.
We stare into the interior of the radio. I'm not entirely sure what I'm looking at. I don't think Joseph knows either.
You know what? Let's just throw some stuff around in there and see what works.
Keep your word, Joseph.
MacGyver,
Just
that
throw
radio.
everything in there. It doesn't matter
we
if I
need
remove.
you. Oh, it didn't go in. Oh god, how do it? Okay. Oh, I see.
Click and hold.
You.
Perfect. Rubber
you,
ducky.
You.
Uh-huh. Definitely the wire.
You.
Uh-huh.
Give me that screw. No? Okay, fine. You keep the screw. You.
That's right, rubber ducky. That's for you. And that's
you.
for you.
And you.
Put
We
the
definitely
coconut-
need this coconut.
Why do you
Well-
have condoms here?
Coconut. And I want this screw, but the screw doesn't want to stop spinning, so whatever. Going.
It worked. What the fuck was G rank?
Incredible. I don't know. Hey, it works. Kinda.
I think the ducky is having a seizure.
The screw just kept spinning and spinning.
You spin me right round, baby, right around. The radio springs to life. Whoa, we did it. Joseph speaks into the receiver.
Hello, hello. Can anyone hear me?
He tries a few other channels. Nobody responds.
We might be a little far out. I don't think there's anyone in range.
How big's the range?
Well, this radio came with the boat when my dad bought it in the 60s, so not great.
That's reassuring. Now what?
There's worse places to be stuck on than a yacht, right? Wine?
Wine! Even though I don't want it.
I keep a couple of emergency bottles below deck. Wanna go grab some while I fiddle with this radio some more?
Sure. Let's see. Wine. It's got to be around here somewhere. Okay. It doesn't say about what we should do.
We could do all of them then.
I guess examine all of them. For an old yacht, this lounge is pretty high class. Wood panels and everything, leather couches. It's like an old Playboy photo shoot in here.
Okay.
Examine the bed, I guess. Oh, a California king. Swanky. It's unmade and a little messy. That's swanky. For an old yacht, okay, same thing. Examine the floor. There are some clothes strewn on the floor by the bed. Socks, slacks, yep, a pink polo shirt. Well, I guess I know now if Joseph prefers boxers or briefs. This place seems a little lived in. Alright. Examine the side table. Hey, wine glasses. I must be hot on the trail. But no wine. I grab 2 glasses and get back to searching. Alright, focus on the rest of the room. I guess examine the shelf. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Examine the photos. There's a few photos on the wall here. Looks like a picture from Joseph and Mary's wedding day. Nice grandpa glasses. Looking real slick there, Joe. Another picture of Mary and Joseph on this very yacht. Quality 90s fashion right here. Mary still has her patented stink face, but at least Joseph seems happy on the water. So she's been unhappy for years. Hey, it's all the dads. Looks like it's from a couple of years ago. The gang's all here. Brian, Matt, Hugo, Craig, Damien, Robert. Wow, Robert's actually smiling. And wearing a sweater. I know that sweater. And there's one guy on the end that I don't recognize. Hugo's ex, maybe? And hey, here's Joseph go-karting with the kids. That's fun. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Examine the books. Looks like a bunch of different Bibles. On brand. A couple of old vet magazines. I guess those must be Mary's. Wait a minute, is this? Well. Now the hot body shoe is on the other hot body foot. I take a look at everything on the shelf.
Knickknacks.
If there's one thing Joseph does right, it's the odd stuff that he puts on shelves. I take a moment to closely examine what I think is an old submarine clock. Ah, and there's the crosses again. Boy knows his crosses. Really cool design, too. I take a look at everything on the shelf. Alright.
And the rest of the room, and
Examine
the
cabinet. It's a sturdy cabinet. A little dusty, but I bet there are some treasures in here. Fire extinguisher. Look, you can tell a lot about a man by how seriously he takes his fire safety. Nice, Joseph. Nice. It's a sturdy cabinet, a little dusty. Alright. Examine the flashlights. Well, this is a solution to a different problem. Maybe if we be stranded out here for days and run out of electricity, we'll need these. But the chief concern right now is wine intake. Alright. Examine the drawer. Hey, it's wine! A whole jar full of wine! It's a yacht club miracle! Twilight Rouge, huh? Come to daddy. Finally, time to get back up to Joseph. Alright. Focus on the rest of the room. Head back up to Joseph.
Okay.
I bring the wine and glasses up to the deck to find Joseph still hunched over the radio.
Cosmo, wine. Good to see you two, just in time for the sunset.
I didn't take you for a drinker.
Yeah.
Haven't you heard? I'm a cool minister.
What do you say?
How cool.
How cool.
I can land half of my kick flips.
What is that? Like 4?
5 on a good day. Pour me.
Power pour.
Power pour. Whoa. Okay, time to party.
We clink our glasses and drink up. This wine's not bad. There's a hint of... Am I tasting grapes?
You have a discerning palate. Might be grapes.
Definitely. Joseph and I lounge on the deck with our yacht wine, taking in the ocean air. The sun starts to dip below the horizon. We could be stranded out here forever.
I can't think of anyone else I'd want to be stranded with. It's just you, me, and all those whales. So many whales.
You're killing the vibe.
Revive the vibe, Cosmo. Generally, it takes 3 days and a gigantic stone door rolled in front of a tomb, but I think we can save it.
Jesus Christ. Literally.
I like the joke.
But
Oh.
Do you like your mysteries hot-bodied?
Lords of
He's the one that reads the mysteries.
God damn it.
Oh, Kirk Douglas.
It's a really rewarding series, Cosmo.
Uh-huh.
Look, you have fun with your word jumbles. I will enjoy the well-crafted narrative excellence of a highly regarded serial.
You read MM porn.
Of sex books. Detective novels.
MM porn. Sexy detective books featuring a hard-boiled gumshoe who can't be held down by the law, or by love, or by the mystery of the Spanish lover.
See. You read them too.
The author really hit her stride around book 17.
Do you have a preference?
It says that we can do the what's it like owning a yacht thing, and then it leads to another option. So let's do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fuel prices are on the rise. Yearly maintenance is a bit of a strain on the finances. Can't really take it out in the winter months. But also sometimes you can have a party on your yacht and everyone thinks you're cool, so it evens out. Cosmo, if you had a yacht, what would you name it? Fuck you, whales. I kind of want to go
You
with
know
the
who
fuck
I
you
thought
whale.
of? You know who I thought of, right?
Mm.
Yeah, we're not gonna say it, but I thought of it too. But okay, we're supposed to choose one of the first two.
Oh, damn it, I want the fuck you whales. Okay, the salty swallow, long hard and full of sea. Let's go with the salty swallow, I guess.
Okay.
Unless you want this one.
Both of them are gay, so
I don't know.
either one.
Let's go with the salty swallow. It actually sounds like a boat name.
Ah, Joseph chokes on his wine. You know, like the bird.
Mm-hmm.
What did you think I meant?
Oh.
Nothing at all.
Mm-hmm.
Only dirty.
Uh-huh. I go to take another sip of wine, but stop myself. Is wine an acceptable beverage in Margarita Zone?
That it is, Cosmo. All beverages of leisure are welcome in the Margarita Zone.
This is almost what we wanted, right?
No responsibilities, no worries, other than possibly dying out here.
And the whales.
But yeah, I'd say we're in the zone.
Joseph and I clink our wine glasses again. To the Margarita Zone.
Wasted away again.
If you have any salt shakers, we can arrange them into a pentagram to summon Jimmy Buffett. Maybe he can save us. Buffett, Buffet,
Whatever.
Jim. I'm
Man.
gonna call him Jim from now on.
As a young minister, I make pacts with neither the devil nor island jammers. If we're to get off this boat, it will be by the grace of God.
So you were thinking about killing us here.
Or Steely Dan.
Ah, amen. Our laughter dies down. We're both silent for a moment, looking into each other's eyes. Oh no. Joseph leans in closer. I feel myself doing the same. This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea.
Why'd you
Then
do
don't
it?
do it!
God, no one's pressuring you.
I can't help but feel like doing this will only end up hurting someone else.
Yeah.
But his face is really close to my face. No!
Cosmo, I have to tell you something. I'm a cheating motherfucker. Mary and I are done. I'm also a lying motherfucker.
The biggest lying motherfucker. I pull back. I think about the clothes strewn around the lounge, the undone bed. Are you living on this boat?
I didn't want to mention it, but
He sighs, strolling back to the controls of the boat. I lean on the console next to him.
we had a very long talk and it's unsalvageable. I'm staying here until everything's sorted out.
Oh, I'm so sorry. If there's anything I can do.
I'm fine. I'm fine, actually. It was a long time coming. For the first time in a long time, I'm seeing a path to happiness, and now I can focus on myself and stop trying to deny the things that make me happy. I need someone who will be there, someone kind and honest.
Fuck you for talking about Mary like that, as if she isn't, by the way. And you deserve that, Joseph. You really do.
Oh
No,
my-
he doesn't.
No,
He doesn't. He's a fucking douchebag.
Anyway, I've been having this crazy feeling there's someone who I could get in the habit of having around. Someone very close to here.
The whales.
Yes, yes,
Is it whales?
yes, all the whales.
Oh.
I mean you.
Oh,
I was trying to be subtle.
no, you weren't. I think I'm picking up what Joseph's putting down. I lean forward, closing the gap between us when Joseph grabs the receiver.
Come in, come in. Is anyone there?
No. Over.
We're stranded out on open waters. We've been out here for hours. Please send help. Over.
Oh wait, are you guys gonna kiss?
I love that they
I
were
mean-
listening to it.
What are your coordinates? Over.
Cosmo, have you been leaning on the talk button this whole time?
I look down. Oh. Well, I have definitely been leaning on the talk button. Between
my own butt again. Damn my own ass.
something that happens to me very often. Betray my own butt yet again. I didn't lean on it. You leaned on it. Neither of you were leaning on the talk button. We didn't hear anything. Over.
Hey, were you listening to
Did
us?
you just not hear me? Sir, we here at the Coast Guard are professionals. We were not doing that. But as professionals, it seems like you deserve happiness, and we think it's closer than you think. Over.
How soon can you guys be over here to give us a tow? Over.
Well, we'll, pick you up in the morning. Sounds like you two have some stuff to hash out. Over and out.
Yeah.
Wait,
Silence. Nobody returns our radio calls.
I think they left.
Okay, to be fair, the best part of this day was the Coast Guard.
Yeah, the Coast Guard is like,
and the
guys!
whales. I love the whales. We stare at each other for a second.
Whale?
Joseph carefully places the receiver on the table, making sure the talk button isn't pressed in. Dots. Well, okay. Joseph grabs me by the shirt and pulls me into a kiss. Forceful, Joseph. His lips are soft and sweet from the wine, and his skin is still warm from the sun. I reach for his belt and pull him even closer, running my free hand under his shirt and up his side. He pushes me against the boat's console, kissing down my neck.
Come on.
His hands drift to my thighs and he effortlessly picks me up. Wow. Joseph carries me below deck. I'd be lying if I said I hadn't fantasized about this, but I didn't think he'd be so aggressive. I did.
I've wanted this for so long.
He throws me onto the bed. I let out a little yelp.
Lots of time to kill, Cosmo. We better get started. Why? You know, that's a bit forceful.
Look, there's nothing wrong with rough sex.
I
There's
know,
nothing wrong with
but-
a lot of things. But
Just the way he did it. I'm like, look, if you were both on the same page, that's one thing and that's okay. But clearly, Cosmo was all the way over here and Joseph was like right over here somewhere.
it's okay, hold on, this can all come to an end very soon. Oh
Okay.
man, I might have overdone it on the wine last night. Just a few more minutes of sleep will do just fine. Wait. I open my eyes to find Joseph's face a few inches from mine, and I'm slung around my waist. He's sleeping peacefully, his hair is mussed and his lips are still a little red. I think this is what I was talking about when we were discussing Margarita Zone, finding little perfect moments of joy, like the way the light falls across Joseph's face, or how he's still holding me tight even in his sleep. I'm tempted to curl up closer to him and keep sleeping, but I know the Coast Guard will probably be here soon, and I'd like to be wearing clothes when that happens. I nudge Joseph. It takes a couple of shakes before he blearily opens his eyes. When he notices me hovering over him, he breaks into a huge grin. We should get dressed. Joseph pulls me in for a kiss.
Do we have to?
Another kiss. Stop trying to tempt me. That already fucking happened.
Fine, fine. Y'all already fucked. I don't understand.
The Coast Guard eventually shows up and tows us back to the bay. They, thankfully, keep their comments to themselves.
They're like, oh shit, they fucked.
Joseph and Blank step off the yacht and he walks me to my car.
I had a great time.
You're the only one. Me too, no thanks to the whales.
Yeah.
Shh, shh. You're on land now. They can't hurt you here.
That's what you think.
I smell food.
Take care, Joseph.
Oh.
You too.
He gives me one last kiss on the lips before he turns around and walks back to his boat. Well, I've been gone the entire day. Hopefully Amanda is alright. Amanda, I'm...
Dad!
She runs up and hugs me.
I was genuinely concerned about your well-being, but upon closer inspection, you seem to be okay. What happened?
The yacht ran out of gas and we got stuck. But it was okay because I was on the yacht.
Weren't you scared?
Your father feels no fear. Were you able to take care of yourself for the night? Did you eat cake is what I was saying, apparently.
Yeah, just did a ton of drugs, vandalized a few cars, and then embezzled some funds for my school. Oh no, pretty low-key night.
Where'd you learn that from?
I learned it from you, Dad.
Well, if you did, you would have funneled those funds through a legitimate cash and carry business, fudging the books over the course of years so you don't arouse suspicion from the feds. Rookie mistake, Panda.
I'm glad you're back in one piece. Did you make good choices?
No.
You would be ashamed of your father. He did not make good choices.
We made the worst choices.
All bad choices.
Yeah? I think I did. No, you didn't. But hey, I'm starving. See, you're avoiding it. In almost every other thing, you talk openly with your daughter about this shit. This is the first time you avoid it. But hey, I'm starving. Want to make sandwiches out of whatever we can find in the fridge?
More than anything, Pops.
I do agree about the tire pressure thing, though.
Party, humor, family fun, cool, prayer, Coast Guard radio.
I could just fall into your eyes.
No. No me gusta. Well, we got the achievement.
Well, at least we
That's
did it.
Done.
Here, let's just wrap this up already.
Gas is cheaper in the suburbs. Yeah, but in the city you don't need a car.
Ah!
Drink plenty of water. Well, I got coffee, so I guess.
I already drank all my juice. It gone.
Ah, delicious. Some things aren't delicious. Phew, I think I have everything set
bye. We're leaving y'all.
At least this what? No!
No, you crazy girl. You don't know what you're talking about. I love seafood.
Oh no, I'm going to die!
I'm not allergic.
So we have to be careful because we might see more Mary talk here.
Go slow, go slow.
Fully customizable. Also ice cream cake. I love
let's
ice cream
go. Okay. Right here, we'll go slow.
Alright. Oh no, Mary's here. With everything that's happened between me and Joseph, I should be a good host and say hi to her. But I don't wanna. Come on, Cosmo, face your fucking... I walk up to Mary.
Give it a rest, buddy.
Hey. You been good? Just peachy. I have to go over there now. That went about as well as I could have expected it to.
You slept with her husband. Of course she's pissed. Cosmo, I think we've done this.
Brian! Yeah, that's the same thing.
Just same stuff. Okay, blah, 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 blah.
And then the good child's gonna come up.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have some fun. La, 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 la.
Hello, Craig. We did not make good choices.
No, we are the worst of friends. Don't worry, dude. You'll be fine.
We're better off with literally anyone else besides Joseph.
Hey!
Okay, Hugo.
Hey!
You're done, Hugo, too.
Yeah, so we can keep going.
Keep going. Amanda, wee. Bye-bye.
Hey!
Hey.
Oh!
Let's keep going. Robert.
Did you say anything?
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Matt.
Okay.
Okay, let's skip Matt. Damien. Okay.
Oh, here you go. You don't even talk to Amanda.
I know. This is the first time we don't actually talk to Amanda during this section. The sun is setting and everyone seems to have eaten their fill. As the party starts to wind down, I take a seat next to Joseph. Joseph, it's so great to see you again.
Great party. I should have you organize our next youth group mixer.
My dance skills are ready whenever you need them. Hey, if you aren't busy this weekend, I was thinking we could maybe catch a movie or something.
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds like it would be fun.
This feels weird. It doesn't feel like it did on the yacht.
Well, of course not.
So, I guess things are still friendly with Mary?
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you about that.
Joseph sighs.
We talked. And we talked for a long time. And there was some yelling and some crying, but ultimately, there was reconciliation, yep. I'm sorry, Cosmo. I have to make this work with Mary. I already got what I wanted. I just wanted to sleep with you.
So now I'm gonna go back to fucking my wife. Not only did I cheat on her with you, but I'm done with you now. So bye. Oh.
I know, I shouldn't have. I didn't mean to hurt you. And I'm really sorry you got caught up in all of this. I've just felt so alone lately, and I'm not even sure I'm doing the right thing here. You've come to mean so much to me, and I'll never forget all those beautiful moments we shared together. But I have to thank you. In a way, this whole thing with you helped me realize that I still love my wife very much. Wow.
You haven't loved her a fucking minute. You piece of shit. Oh, that's great.
I know this probably isn't what you wanted to hear, and I'm sorry if you were hoping for something different, but this is where my life is, and I need to do right by my family.
Except you don't, Joseph.
But hey, ugh.
Joseph squeezes my hand. Except you fucking
We'll
don't.
always have margaritas on. It's
So,
like,
I can fuck you on the side,
no,
if things get rough again.
No, Biggie, you were a great laid. It's fine.
Joseph stands up.
Take care, Cosmo. You son of a...
You too, Joseph. Joseph walks off. Man, did I do something wrong? Was there another way this could have ended if I had done things differently? No. We've checked. This is the ending.
Just keep going.
I walked over to the half-melted remnants of the ice cream cake and shoved a forkful into my mouth. This ice cream cake is my new boyfriend. You should have dated the ice cream cake instead. It would have been much more
You would have
fulfilling.
been happier.
The last guests begin to make their way out of the party. Amanda wanders over and sits down next to me.
Kill a party, Pops.
What can I say? I was inspired.
So, I also have something for you.
She comes here now because she knows we've been fucking messed up by our goddamn asshole there. For me? Why?
Not to be completely genuine about my feelings for once or anything, but growing up wasn't easy. But it could have been a lot harder if it wasn't for you. Dad, you've been there for me through everything. There's been times in my life where you were my only friend. I was really scared of going to college and being so far away from you, but I realized that everything you've done for me has been to prepare me for this, and I'm ready. I wouldn't be who I am today without you.
Don't cry. Don't cry. I swear to God, Cosmo, if you cry again.
You're the best dad. I love you.
Yeah, don't cry.
Anyway, that was enough emotional vulnerability for one day. Present time!
Okay, she hands me a thinly wrapped package. I tear the wrapping off. A framed picture of me and Amanda. It's us.
Kinda shocking. All of our photo albums are just pictures of me, huh? I figure we need at least one together before I leave.
Amanda, thank you. Watching you grow up has been the happiest experience of my life. You're such a talented, intelligent young woman, and I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. Hi, Bunny C! Thank you so very much for the
Thank
follow!
you for the follow. We really appreciate it.
Knock him dead, kid.
Always do.
Amanda and I share a hug.
This is only the beginning, Pops. Plenty more memories for us down the road.
Memories to make and stuff to break, right?
Oh, I'm gonna break so much stuff. Intentionally and unintentionally.
Me.
You're probably gonna have to pay for most of it.
Yeah. It would be my honor. Amanda and I wave bye to the partygoers as they leave. We sit together and watch the sun slowly dip below the horizon.
I'm glad you made some friends.
Yeah.
I know that's maybe not what you were looking for, but these people care about you.
All except one of them.
I love you, Dad. We'll always have each other.
You're right. It's going to be hard at first, but this is the next chapter in our story. And I would be nervous about it, but I know that you're always going to be looking out for me the same way I'll always be looking out for you.
Team Beast?
Team Beast!
Beast! Love it. Gorgeous.
By quality, not quantity. There you go. Good advice. Thank
Okay,
you.
we are done.
As always, Game Grumps for an amazing game. Even though this particular route...
Ooh, this particular route rubs both of us the wrong way.
I'm not okay with it at all.
But it's actually written very well.
Yes, it's done very, very well. Oh, and that beautiful music.
I love this. But yeah, I really love this game. We only have 2 more dads to do now.
And they're both good ones!
Yeah, we have to do Brian and then Hugo, and then we're completely done with Dream Daddy. So yeah, this is actually pretty cool. Oh,
Zoom,
speed
zoom.
it up. Oh.
Zoom, zoom.
I'm only speeding it up, guys, because dinner is waiting for us and we have to go.
Yeah, what the plan is now, as we enjoy this awesome jam. Hey look, pictures from the douchebag. Hold up, it's coming up. Look at this asshole.
Ew.
He's got a great face there. Look, here's the thing.
Wish you
Drawn
were here.
amazing.
Oh yeah, no, yeah. I just hate him.
Stunning.
He's just.
Written amazingly.
I agree.
But the thing is, I mean, you gotta have talent to write a really unlikable character like this.
Yeah.
And they did a great job.
Oh yeah.
The worst part is that you like him, and then he fucks you over. He fucks you up.
And that's what's so upsetting. I mean, it's a good upset in the fact that it's a great game, but it's a bad upset because he's a dick.
He's such a
But
dick.
anyway, we're gonna go now. Thank you so much for tuning in. We will see you maybe a little later after
Yes.
dinner or something.
We're hoping we can at least get one more dad in. So Brian, we're looking at you, buddy.
Yeah.
We're looking about touching that smexy dad, but that bear daddy.
Anyway, thank you again. We'll see you another time. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Love one another. Be kind to each
And
other.
Always love yourselves too.
And we'll see you next time. Mwah. Bye.
See you guys later. Mwah.
Bye-bye.
Bye.